welcome to Nana Paradise! How's everyone doing today? Yeah. I don't hear my own BGM. There we go. I had my computer on mute. Be funny if I found it out later when I opened the video and I was like, wait guys, I can't hear anything. Hi! Hi Sleeper Chart, hi Clone, hi Barry, hi Junk, hi World Class, hi Chronos. Welcome to Nana Paradise. Yes guys, this stream technically, yeah, it has been postponed over a day. You know why? I don't know if you saw my tweet, but so actually yesterday was supposed to be a Don't Starve stream, and I'm very upset because I spent so much time making the thumbnail and I was really proud of it, but now I don't get to use it. Ivy did though, so that was nice. At least I did it for someone. Like I made it and I sent it in the group chat and everything. They're like, hey guys, I made thumbnail in case you guys need it. And then I just didn't show up. I woke up and how I found out was I went to Twitter and I saw Amy posted on Twitter was like going live and then tagged everyone and the thumbnail, and I was like, what do you mean going live? It's not an upcoming stream. So I clicked on Amy's link and then I was like, wait a damn second, she's streaming. Like she's like doing her like, you know, like free talk after like collab, and I was like, what? I was so confused, and then I went to this Discord server and I looked at the time and I was like, shit, I got the dates wrong. And yeah, I double checked the other collabs in the schedule, and I also got the Fog Girl ones wrong. But I got the Lemmy's birthday collab right, so I think it's just Eyes. It's just Eyes collab that I get wrong. I just forget to like move it back a day, since it's, you know, like, cause like I send in time codes where it's like our time, and when I'm making schedule I forgot to put it back one for EST. So it's confusing. Yeah. Oh no, Junk wouldn't make it. See you in the VODs. Well, hi Junk from the past, the future Junk. Welcome. Hi DB, welcome to Nana Paradise. But no, so I just swept the Don't Starve stream, which is supposedly what like it was gonna be today in my head with this stream, and that's why it's a day late. Time zones, such a first world problem. Yes, time zones. And I took yesterday off because I was actually recording the song Free with my sister. I figured, I was like, I mean, I already overslept like so much. I might as well just like do something, cause like my sister, if if college is open again. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Today is a day off because it's Thailand's Mother's Day. So that's why my sister is still home for Monday and Tuesday, which is today. It's Tuesday for me. Because it's yeah, it's a Mother's Day, and that's why I decided that I'll just pull her in for some recording session yesterday, because I won't really have the chance again, because she only really come back for weekends, and like it's not really every weekend that she come back. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'll do something productive even though I'm not streaming. I still do things. Says Nana, yes, we already finished recording. Although, like, I think it sounds good. Like I haven't heard my sister sing in a long time, so it was very surprising. But I think she's a really good singer. I think she's better than me. But the thing that really irks me is that my air conditioning is so fucking loud that the audio recording has so much noise, like both mine and hers. So like it's kind of wonky in the mix, but you know what can you do? I hate this room so much. And I couldn't bear turning it off because it's so hot. It got the hum, right? You guys don't hear it in live stream as much, but like when I recorded songs, oh god. Good stuff upcoming. Yes, I am. The song is done. I just need to wait for getting art or video. I might make that like the next donation goal. But I'm waiting till the announcement to do anything. Big announcement this week. Yeah, big announcement. No ASMR, I'm so cooked. Oh my god, I wonder if I turn off the expander, you guys would hear it. I'll hold up. You want to hear the noise? I'll give you the noise. Do you hear it, chat? This is what happens when you don't have a filter. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just annoying because like when you're like record songs, you just really want the sound to be really clean. I thought it was gonna be worse. Well, that's good that you guys don't think it's that bad. Yeah. When I turn off my noise cancellation, you can hear mine super loud. Really? Wow, that's you know what? Good for you. It's a white noise for like sleeping. Diva, you must sleep really, really well. Yeah, not just playing PC fans in the mix. Oh my god, but I mean technically, well, actually, sometimes my laptop does that. And I get really embarrassed to use my laptop in public because it starts whirling and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Especially in class, I took this laptop to class and it would make so much noise. But what can I do? You know, what can I do? God, the memories. Yeah, like just brrr. Oh, by the way, Kronos asked earlier what his next project is. You can see it on my left here, over here. Ice Boat Society. Wait, maybe we'll start that today. If Ice Boat Society happens. Brother, I'm on the down bed ASMR when I sleep. I can't blame you. I had my phase as well. I listened to a lot of Yandere boyfriend ASMRs. Well, I'm always missing these streams though. I know, it's almost like he's doing it on purpose, chat. How can he keep missing PvP Civ? It's gotta have that AC in the background. Those ones always banger. Oh god. Mama, I'm on the Yandere Mommy ASMR. Oh my god, it's like that shaking hand meme. Is me and you. We're on the same thing. Great taste, think alike. Hi Snake Guy, welcome to Nana Paradise. How goes the Dream SMP? Watchalong? It's not Dream SMP. Totally different. Sometimes I wish I could miss PvP Civ. No, Nanya, you want to be here so bad. So bad. Yeah, but my mom's doing fine. I think I read that chat in my head and I forgot to respond. She's doing fine. I don't know how, but she's so lucky that she didn't get hurt at all, cause her car was the car crash was pretty rough. Like the airbags was out and everything, and like the front was like totally like just messed up. But thankfully my mom just got scrapes on her palm, because you know when she was grabbing the wheel. But that's just it, which is like very fortunate. Now the car is in repairs right now, so we're just renting a car for now. That's really good news. She didn't get hurt. I know. I was so confused because I was sleeping. And as you know, Bunana oversleeps all the time. except when I do wake up for streams like today. But I usually, I usually oversleep. So I slept in until like 12 p.m. something. And I woke up and I saw a bunch of missed calls from my mom. Both like, cause usually my family, I don't know if other Thai families does this too, but I'm just gonna speak for my family. My family usually never calls on like a phone number, but they always call through Line. It's like an app, like a messaging app. My family always call through Line because it's just. It's like girl math to them, where it's like it's Wi-Fi calling, so they don't have to pay for like phone time. But I'm pretty sure that our phone package is unlimited phone time, but we still do this anyways, so it's like a thing. But I see like missed calls from both like actual phone and then like Line and missed calls, and I was like, oh my god, what did I do? Like, first of all, like you always get panic when your parents call you a couple times, like that PTSD when you were a kid, and like, oh my god, I'm in trouble. And then I opened the messaging app, I opened Line, and then I saw my mom, cause she sent me pictures of like the crash, and I was like, holy shit. And then as soon as I was gonna like call her back or like text her, she opened the door to my bedroom. She was already home. It was so funny. I just looked at her, I was like, I just saw the message. I slept in too much. Hi Tuka, welcome to Banana Paradise. Yeah, I hope if you had the chance, you would have went back to sleep. Yes, I will. I would have. The round curse is when you wake up. Well, it's like it's hard waking up, chat. It's real hard work here. Yeah, traumatic. But yeah, well, that happens. Since it is Mother's Day, I think that we're going to well, my parents are in like it's a lower honeymoon phase because I just came back. So like whatever I ask or like whatever I want to do, like they just kind of like spoil me and just let me do whatever. So my dad asked what like I wanted to eat today for when we go out for Mother's Day, like dinner, and I was like, I want to eat. There's like this Japanese restaurant called Makuro. It's really good, but also it's kind of expensive. But also I want to eat there so bad, and so we're going there. Poof, Banana getting spoiled. To be fair, my parents already spoiled me. I am fully self-aware and I take advantage of this fact. And now it's just like extra on top of that. Yeah! And the bed is too comfy, it's hard. Oh my god. You know, my bed back at my apartment, it's like very soft. Like, it's not very, very soft. It's just like soft enough that it's just so comfy and you sink in. But like the bed here, since my mom likes a firmer bed, it's like so hard that the first night I came back, I slept on it and I'm like, wow, this is like solid. The bed literally does not sink. Like, you sleep on it and it does not sink. And I'm like, what? Bun spoiled, I'm shocked. What does that mean? That's why, chat. That's why you also have to spoil me because I require it. I require spoiling. Oh hell no, yeah. I guess the concrete slab kind of hardness. It's like, you know how like there's a video going around with like cat owners buying like a whole like slab of concrete, just a random slab of concrete, and they just put it in their house for the cats to sleep on. I guess this is my own concrete slab. A firm bed is nice and all, but the sinking feeling is just too good. It really is, and like I don't think I could ever get used to my bed being firm, even though I grew up sleeping on it. And I feel like that says a lot. I just miss sinking into the bed. Soft pillows, blankets, and bed, right? Everything just gotta hug you, and then you just sit dead. Wait, dead. Oh, it's not. Yeah. I sleep. I mean, to be fair, cats will sleep just about anywhere. Oh, talking about cats sleeping, I bought Muffin the tension rod cat condo, you know, where it goes to the ceiling, because I had one back in my old apartment too, and this one Muffin doesn't really climb up. Also, it has the little glass, not glass, it's like a plastic like curve bubble, you know, like where cats sleep on it, but you can see like their little beans, or like their under when they sleep on it. Muffin doesn't really know how to sleep on it. I've been trying to get her to get used to being on it, or like wanting to get on it, but it has been unsuccessful so far. And like memory foam, hard at first and just swallows you. Yes, my apartment was also memory foam. It's because I have a topper. I use a topper, and so it's a memory foam topper, so it just sinks in. It's so good. I got a new bed last stream. Damn, so comfy. New bed? We love new bed happens. This is what happens when you spoil a child. They become VTuber. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. Also, talking about like jobs, I was trying to be a nepo baby, cause my upperclassman, she works in like a pretty like reputable company, and she told me years before when I met her at like a college alumni party, she was like, if you ever need help or like you need a job, like just hit me up when you get back to Thailand and send me your resumes and stuff. So I did, and she did help me. Like, she sent my resume to like the HR and stuff, but apparently the HR already got a person filling that job position, so I can't be a nepo baby. It's so over, chat. I can't be a nepo baby. I thought for once I would actually have a connection, but it didn't work out. So now I'm back to like handing in job applications like a peasant. cycle never ends. But yeah. Did I say hi to Jaeger yet? Hi Jaeger, welcome to Nana Paradise. I think it took me about a month or two for my cat to get used to a new bed. I got Muffin, a scratcher bed, you know, like you know, the usual cardboard scratcher, but they made it the side a little like concave, so like, you know, they can sleep on it. And Muffin loves it. She has never slept in a bed as much as this one. I also put it next to the window, so she just stays there all day. Not gonna lie, I'm a Nepo baby. Nepo baby in chat! TV, please Nepo baby me in too. Can you, so like that way it's like a Nepo inception. You know, it'd be cool. Trust. Just Nepo me in. Yeah, it's just for the bit. It's just for the bit. Be funny. It's not like I need a job or anything. I'm not desperate. But yeah, that's about the life situation. Banana gaslighting. What? Me? Gaslighting? No. No. You drive a hard bargain. I do. They call me a businesswoman after all. Like a lot of my jobs I had was because I had a family already there or was easy to get into. Damn! Why people have Nepo connection? Why can't I just Nepo in too? Gotta be hella delusional if you think Bun would gaslight. Exactly. Like, Banana would never gaslight you. Which is so funny. Cause Barry just said to me the other day, he just didn't believe me. He just said, and I quote, "Is this one of the times you'd gaslight me again?" And I was like, what? What do you mean? You can't even say that with a straight face. I don't gaslight. Is that a straight enough face? I would never. You have no proof of that. Trust me, bro. Source. My last job and my current job, my stepsister has been in HR, so it was easier. Damn it. Life isn't fair. It isn't. That was so forced. What? Why do you say that? That was my natural talking state. This is all an act. This is my talking right now. It's all an act. That one time was actually how I talk. I talk like this naturally. Yeah, what's gaslighting? I've never heard of it. Erase the smile and it could look psychopathic. It's almost impossible for me to not smile with this model. I really have to go out of my way to not smile. And I can't talk while like frowning this face. See, like I can't talk while like doing the frown. It's impossible, chat. Banana is stuck in happy. Which is like not too far from reality, cause I do smile a lot, but it's just physically impossible for Banana to just not smile. It's very fun core. Yeah. Bun's a professional gaslighter. Why would you? I don't understand what you would say that. I would never do that to you. Would never. ESL moment. ESL moment, go! I love putting out ESL cards. It's very convenient. That's what could drive away any demons. You mean K-pop demon hunters? Oh my god, they should make VTubers demon hunter. Wouldn't that be funny, chat? Never go to Bunana for difficult life talk because she would be smirking the whole time. Ah, yes, your life sucked. It's like life sucks so bad. Oh yeah, we having so much issue. How was that experience? Just a smile. Nobody always giggles, so it's impossible for her to have a straight face. It's true. I just laugh at everything. Imagine she talking about something messed up and she's just smiling. Yeah, it happens. It's physically impossible. I'm so sad your dog died, chat. Yeah. Bunna here, just so emotional. Profane. 5 big boobs in chat. Think that 6 big boomsticks? A whole 6 big booms? Crazy work out here. Wow. Yeah. Also, Uma Musume, not grass wonder. I was on King Halo's run yesterday, and I was so confused because all my King Halos has been very scuffed until the one round my last round. It just started. I did not do anything at all. It's just crazy luck, and I was just doing things normally. I was building King Halo for medium races at first, and then you know how there's a Kikukasho, which is a long race in King Halo's run, where you don't need to place at all. You just need to run on it, and usually you won't really win anyways because you didn't have enough stamina for a long. And then I suddenly got a first. I got first in Kikukasho, and I was like, what? And that's when I started locking in because I was like, this is it. This is the round. My King Halo's popping off. I need to lock into. and so my King Halo just keeps winning races left and right. Imagine you got the hot spring ticket too. I know. I think I got pretty lucky though. I got the curry carrot rice, so it was the next best thing really. And yeah, but the dream run would be an S in late surger because I had the sparks. My legacy has sparks for late surger. And also sprint, but it didn't come out. It's okay though, it's okay. Its pace is, yeah, did you get it early? No, I got it kind of later in the run after I got all the skills. But I don't know what King Halo's URA finals usually are, because I've never really done a run with her, but I was fully expecting it to be a sprint or a mile. I know it's depending on what races you raced, during the whole round. But I was, you know, I thought it was more optimal for her to just go sprint or mile since like she's more built for like sprint. But I got a medium but I still won anyways. I was a little scared because I didn't really have that much stamina on her. So I was like, will she make it? But she did. She finished it. She won the URA and now she's strong. She's my second A rank Uma girl ever. The first one I just got that the same day too. I got Bakushin to A rank finally, and surprisingly, King Halo's my second one. Well, would you look at that? The unexpected happens. Okay, I'm done with the game now. Apparently my account was never linked or what, so I have to completely restart after getting kicked out really early. Oh damn, Jaeger, I'm so sorry. That's kinda sucks. That sucks really bad. Smiling face. Yeah, that's some good stuff. All right, we yap a lot today. Let me move so we can watch some PvP safe and maybe we can yap more. Go in the corner. Go in the corner. Also, I figure out how to open like my multi-chat in my iPad. I just opened Stream Elements and now I can see both YouTube and Twitch chat. It's not crazy work. We like yapping. We do like yapping. Yeah, when the horses don't throw, it's heavenly. I love having the sparks ID on the character I'm already using. Oof, oof. My husband's pure evil so far. I smiles my dog line up my account lost. How dare she? I'm sorry, Jaeger. I'm in my villain arc. It happens. I've been good for too long. It's time I rebel. But I was kind of crazy that my Uma Mutsume asset kind of popped off though. It was Kora's idea. I woke up one day and then Cora pinged me and was like, I got an idea of what assets you should make, and then I made it, and then I didn't expect it to like got that much like traction, which I'm very happy because I worked on it and I'm happy that people like my work. It makes me very proud. My Suzuka randomly get 1200 speed mid-career. No way! We love when that happens. Very deserved. Thank you. All the love. See, she pinged me because I jokingly said, oh my god, the yap never stops. I jokingly said like a couple of weeks ago that like I was talking about like to Eva. I was like, how do you build your Twitter? Because like, you know, Eva has like a really good like Twitter, and I was like, I don't really know how to build it. And then I was like, maybe I should just like stick with like giving free assets because that's like my most popular like tweet in my whole account. It was the virgin sweater, the killer sweater that I've made like around debut. So I jokingly said that, and that's why Cora pinged me. And then I did it, and I was like, wow, maybe I should just become an asset person. It just seems to do really well. It just seems like it's a way to go. Yeah. Got that one, yeah. It's kind of funny though. Asset person. I see it. I see now. I see what you're trying to do. But no, the post that you sent me, I saw it too, Barry. That account has some very interesting takes a lot of times, and I get like why they post that, but also like min-maxing, like you said, min-maxing VTubing isn't really the way. like if you're like doing it like that, like you're not having fun, then what's the point, you know? is, because like collabing is supposed to be a fun little thing. You make friends and you like have fun. But if you're always thinking about how, oh my god, collabing's gonna make like my viewer retention go down and stuff like that, then like yeah, you also become very unlikable. That's true, because like if you just keep seeing, like if you keep thinking about numbers all the time, then like it's kind of like you're just looking at everyone as your like competitors. No, I mean, like this scene, like the VTubing scene is already like very competitive, and like it doesn't help if you just keep like thinking and focusing on like min-maxing like your stats. It's kinda defeats the whole point of becoming a VTuber in the first place. You have fun. Yeah. That isn't really true, to be fair, because Twitch lets you combine chat. That is true, but like for VTube, like for YouTube streamers, I think that's what they were talking about. But combining chat is really nice. I really like that feature. It's like a little fun little tool to use, because I don't get to use it often. You know, it only happens when the collab happens, and it's like it's fun because you get to see other people's chat as well. You can see your friends getting flamed by their chat. Hopefully it's not, you guys don't do it to me. But you can see your friends getting flamed by their chat, and it's so funny. Cause like, I don't usually get to like catch my friends stream as much, so like it's kind of funny to see like their dynamic with their chat. It's very interesting to see. Yeah, YouTube really needs to make something like that happen. I know, YouTube needs to make a lot of things happen, but it's YouTube. They don't care. Also, PvP Sift. Before I forgot and yap more again. Minecraft, but I joined the enemy of PvP, civilization. How's the volume? Is it too loud? Might be too loud. Let me put it down 3 more. How's this? There's no volume.
In a matter of seconds.
I see the issue.
Had a plan to
do you hear it now?
prepare for this, but we didn't. So for now, I have to worry
Sounds
about my
like
own
space.
survival. I was running around with just 2
There you
hearts.
go. Sorry. Professional VTuber here. Professional work.
I don't even know
How's
how
the
this
volume?
happened. We had the diamond axe surrounded. He was.
Okay, I'll restart. I know you guys doesn't want to you guys don't want to miss the little intro at the beginning. Honestly, a good volume. Okie dokie.
This could be it.
See,
This
I'm
could be
getting the
last day
hang of
alive
it a little
PvP
bit.
Civilization. If I don't fight with every
A
ounce
little
of strength I
higher.
have, I'll die here without knowing if the other diamond swords made it out
How's
alive.
this?
It all comes down to this fight. If the diamond swords and I can defeat this player holding the diamond axe, we can survive. But this blindness is complicating things so much that you can't even tell who you're fighting until you're a couple blocks away.
Okay, at least you're still alive. Come on, this fight's not over yet. We need to stick together.
Julie was right. We needed to be sticking
I
together.
forgot what
It was
happened last
impossible to
time.
do
I'm
when
trying
we
to
would
like
lose each
wrap
other
my
in a
head
matter of
around it.
seconds. In an ideal world,
He
we
has
should have had a
blindness,
plan to
I
prepare
think.
for this, but we didn't. So for now, I have to worry about my own survival. I was running around with just 2 hearts, and 1 hit from the eternal axe might mean I never spawn in this world again.
Does the axe
Don't
person
even
have
know how
like
this
a
happened. We
effect?
had the diamond axe surrounded. He was completely cornered against 5 diamond swords. No one should have been able to get out of a situation
So
like
axe
that.
are
But
more-
Before we knew it, he threw down a potion, and we were fighting in the dark. So far, I only knew
Oh.
of Julie being alive, but a few seconds later, I found Minute Tech.
Go hide in your room while we fight this. We can't have you die.
Wait, so does that mean that like he's kind of like a liability? What if they waiting in his room?
What good would me hiding in here do if the diamond swords can't win the fight? I just have to trust them, I guess. Wait, Wembu?
Evbo, we need to fight as a team to beat this guy.
I know, I agree. I want to fight. but
Why is
Minute Tech
Wembu
told me
up
to hide
here?
Wait, did he tell you that too?
No, I was just catching my breath. But we have to fight. We can't let the others die.
I also have no idea what's going on.
Follow Wembu on this one.
Wait, is Wembu like a traitor?
Me being on the battlefield might just
Why is he
help my
up
family stay
there?
alive. I thought I caught up to Wembu when I heard the sound of PvP attacks, but as I got closer, I saw Foray fighting the Diamond Axe all by himself.
So why isn't he helping?
Been low on health because he took off running after the
Why is he
exchange.
just
But
staring?
instead of pursuing him, Foray backed off and told me to group up with the other Diamond Swords. I was just about to follow him, but then I stopped. The Diamond Axe was weak. He had to be, and I was at full health. I already knew all 4 Diamond Swords were still alive. So if I end this right here, we all walk away from this. I chased after the Diamond Axe until suddenly the darkness lifted, and I just barely caught a glimpse of the axe climbing the ladder to the video journal headquarters. This player was trapped. There was nowhere for him to run. So despite Minutech and Foray telling me to back off,
What is this
I wasn't
plot?
gonna waste this chance. When I got to the top of the ladder, I saw the player holding the Eternal Axe, but I didn't hesitate. I knew this player was weak, and he was just trying to use the Eternal Axe to make me lose my focus. I
Oh,
got hit
shit.
down the ladder, but managed to catch myself with 5.5 hearts left. This wasn't the time to give up now. One more hit could be the difference between life and death for my friends. I don't know why this Diamond Axe spared my life before, and while that question's gonna weigh on me, I can't afford the time to find the answer. I have to end this
What
now.
the
My
fuck
friends'
is the
lives
plot?
are-
VS, did we miss
are
something? I think last time there
danger.
were...
What? I don't understand. Who are you?
Evbo, I wanted to apologize for not keeping my word. I told you before that I would help the swords fight extinction, and since then, all I've done is make that goal harder to achieve. So I'm not going to wait here any longer questioning whether the other Diamond Swords will trust me or not. I'm coming down there.
Oh.
But I'm bringing with me a plan to help you and the swords protect your respawn power and stay alive. There's a bow here at the Iron Sword level, and while fighting him, I learned that he paid a shield for information about Evbo's room at the Wooden Sword level. Knowing this helped me come up with a plan to protect Evbo every time he respawns. If the Diamond Swords don't trust me when I get down there, I'll understand. But at least I'll go back to my civilization knowing I did everything I could to help the swords survive. So, allow me to explain my plan.
Oh my god,
You'd be
he's
surprised to see
explaining!
how easy
Oh
it is to
no.
become friends with
Cut.
your enemy in PvP Civilization. I mean, it's not easy given the fact that people usually fight before they even get the chance to talk, but
What?
if you do get the chance to talk to your
We're
enemy,
friends
you start to
now?
realize that we're all just kind of the same. It doesn't matter if you're a sword, shield, bow, axe, or trident. Everyone just wants to protect themselves
Get it,
and the
chat?
people they care about. Oh, I'm not joking. I
Equality,
bought 5 of these.
love,
Diamond Sword got down to 61
inclusion.
PvP attacks, but I didn't even care.
1,500 PvP attacks in one trip is impressive, but it
But,
doesn't
like,
come close to my record of 3,000.
How many
Of course
times
you have the
has he
record.
been
Will you buy
duped?
potions and food and stuff? Try
by
buying stuff that
an
actually has no
axe?
value. Am I upset that my new
Why
friend
are they
Clown Curse
friends
is a better
now?
spender than I am? Yes, a little, but it's kind of awesome having someone that just gets me, you know? Anyways, quick journal this time because Clown Pierce and I are going to the Axe Civilization. The other Diamond Swords are going to be very confused, but rest assured they will be safe. And that's all that really matters to me, so on that note, signing off.
Why haven't we found Evbo yet?
I
He's
can't even
probably
classes
still in
and not
his room. I
equality!
told him to hide.
I have a feeling he might not be there.
I didn't expect the Diamond Swords to understand why I was leaving the Sword Civilization with the same person we were just fighting against. I wish I could just tell them what was going on, but apparently the less people that know about this plan, the better. Julie, stop! We don't need to fight. What are you doing?
Oh my
Clown Pierce and I
god!
are going to the
That
Axe
voice
Civilization.
acting!
I promise you
Julie,
guys that this will
stop!
all make sense to me. Just believe me that you guys are safe.
How do we know that's true? Tell us what's going on.
Julie, you told me once before that you didn't need a good reason to trust Foray, so all I'm asking is just for you to do the same with me. Do you trust me?
Why do we just
Yes,
suddenly
I
trust
do.
him? Like there's
See you
no
guys soon,
basis
okay?
on why we
I
would
don't
trust him.
understand. That Diamond Axe could end his life at any given moment. Why would Evbo take that risk?
Because it's not a diamond axe. He's a sword.
I've never seen a player with a netherite sword before. To be honest, I almost forgot. a
Holy
natural sword could
shit!
become one. But why did this diamond axe have
The
one?
sound quality
Where did
too!
you get that?
And he
I was
revealed the
born-
biggest lore!
I was born with a wooden one, but I worked my way up.
Had this player been holding a diamond sword, I wouldn't have believed him. After all,
Pause.
this was our enemy. But only a natural-born sword can become a netherite sword. So he's not lying. He's one of us. You've been a natural-born sword this entire time? Why are you fighting us?
I do apologize for that. I've been playing the role of a natural-born axe for too long, but I needed to draw you away somehow.
Okay, I don't even know what's going on anymore. My brain's gonna explode. You're one of us. You're a natural-born sword, but not just any sword. You're a netherite sword, so you have infinite durability, and you've been pretending to be a diamond axe this entire time and collecting the eternal weapons with Wait, Tabby doesn't know you're a sword.
No, she doesn't. And because of that, we pulled off the impossible.
Holy
selecting
shit, it's
all
double
5 eternal weapons.
backstabbing.
I expect she'll figure out who I am sooner than later. Of course, I'm hoping that our plan to save the world will help distract her from the pain.
Hearing the player known as Clownpierce say that reminded me of myself. I thought Tabby was a sword for my entire life, and Tabby spent her life thinking that Clownpierce has been an
Holy
axe. Hold
shit.
up, you didn't
It's
say
like
your
Inception,
plan to save the
Inception,
world.
you know,
You
Tabby
said our plan.
duped
You drew me away from the other
Evbo,
diamond
and
sword
then
for a reason,
that
right?
got
I watched
duped
as Clownpierce walked
Tabby.
over to the video journal machine. Honestly, this right here
Oh,
might
shit,
have been
what
the
was
moment
the
where Clownpierce and I
build-up
became
for?
friends. I could tell right away. This guy appreciated a good video journal. So much that he incorporated video journals into his plan to save the world. Before meeting
What?
Clownpierce, I thought this machine right here was
Bullshit,
only used
this
to
is
make
plot
copies of all video
convenience.
journals that have been recorded. But apparently, this master video journal machine can be used to share video messages through any machine in the world. So, you placed a video journal machine in every civilization and you're sending a message to all of them?
We're not sending it just yet, but once we're ready, yes, all civilizations will see this.
Just serve Tabby for the
No way
streets.
you're gonna live record this right here.
Yes,
Okay,
Tabby
this is
for
going to
the
all civilizations.
streets.
I
The
have to be in
shield
this.
guide for
If
the
you were in
win.
this, the
Boy
plan would
love.
No, you can't do this to me. I can't be in the most important video journal of all time.
You're just gonna have to sit back and watch this time.
After the video
Love
journal was
out,
over,
Evbo
Clownpierce
cut.
put away his diamond axe and grabbed the video journal log. Witnessing the message Clownpierce was gonna send to all other civilizations left me speechless. First off, his performance was legendary. I mean, I was starting to doubt my own video journaling capabilities, but it was the
I feel like I
complexity
missed
of his
season
plan
3,
that
4,
had
and
me at a
5.
loss for
Me
words.
too.
Clownpierce has been
I feel
plotting
like
this
I
before
missed
I
it
was even
too.
born into PvP civilization, and
Hey,
somehow
yeah, it
I ended up
happens.
being the one
Shield
he
guy
chose to help
make a
this plan come
comeback.
true. So after we go to the Axe civilization, I'm gonna be the one that comes back here and sends the message to every civilization. After that message is
Nah,
sent to the
trust this
world,
guy's a
well,
def
nothing will ever be the
triple
same after that.
agent.
The thing
Wouldn't
about
that be
Clownpierce's plan is
crazy?
it wasn't just being
Double
used as
plot
the messenger
twist?
for his video journal. I was the main part of the plan. With the message he recorded for the other civilizations, I had a lot of questions about my role in saving the world. Apparently, though, Clown was gonna answer all my questions, which was a relief because I am tired of not knowing anything.
Well,
I thought we
isn't
were
that
going to the
nice?
Axe civilization, but Clownpierce took a detour and started running to the structure at the center of our world. I thought he was leading me back to the top of the sword civilization, but instead he started swimming up the waterfall. Out of all the times I've been to the center of PvP civilization, I've never been to the top of this
You've
structure. When I
never?
made it up there, Clownpierce and I were standing there surrounded by 5 giant statues. The carvings of the eternal bow, the eternal axe, the eternal trident, and the eternal sword stood tall.
You
and
think that'd be the
beautiful.
first
And
thing
above
he
us,
does,
completely
right?
suspended in the air was a giant rock in the shape of the eternal shield. We were standing in the true origin of every player in PvP civilization. Every player that's not a shield, of course, but every sword, trident, bow, or axe, they all spawn from this place. In fact, while Clownpierce was telling me this, we saw a newborn trident just spawn in right in front of us. But Clownpierce didn't bring me
Drop
all the way up
down.
here just to show me that. I saw him standing below the statue of the broken eternal sword, and he began to tell me a story that explains everything as to why the swords face extinction.
Now we
and why
already
the
figured
eternal
out he
weapons
is in the
so
chat.
important
Is
in
still in
this
the
world.
chat.
It was the story of the first
No,
player in
he
PvP
isn't.
civilization. The first
Which
player
is
was born
ironic
as
'cause he's a
They were
sword,
far more
and swords are
skilled
supposed
than
to be
any
the
other player
sharpest
in PvP, so much
tool.
that they were able to collect
Get
every
it?
eternal item by themselves. By then, the other civilizations were already fighting each other for survival, which is what led the original sword to use the power of the
Man, I
eternal
feel like I'm
weapons.
missing a
Within
bunch
the
of
structure
context.
at
It's
the
okay,
center of
Queen.
PvP
Context doesn't make it
civilization,
better.
the original players died with every eternal
Trust,
weapon,
just have
granting them
trust.
one wish. In an effort to make sure that the sword civilization lives on, the player wished for the infinite durability of the eternal sword to be shared with every natural-born sword. Whoa, so that's why it's broken, right? Every natural-born sword has like a little piece of the eternal sword in them.
What?
That wish is what paved the way for the swords to ruin the world.
What do you mean ruin the world? What happened?
Can you stop putting your shield up? This is just wasting time for both of us.
If what I'm doing helps Evbo and the other swords, then it seems like there couldn't be a better
Oh my
reason
god,
this
this
time.
stand off.
Let's not pretend you were sticking with Evbo for any other reason than to get more PvP attacks. Despite what you might think of me, we're actually trying to save the world here.
You know, Evbo still talks about you all the time, right? You might not care at all, but to him, you're still his best friend. I remember when Evbo first saw you, and already he was bribing me for a chance just to talk to you again.
Is there a point you're getting at here? Because I'd rather not listen to this.
My point is, Evbo isn't like you, or me, or the rest of the world. Everyone in PvP Civilization just cares about themselves. But Evbo was the guy that let himself die over and over just to save you.
I wouldn't have needed saving
Stop
if the
trying
swords
to
never took my
stop
life
me
away.
from
I was a
killing you.
wooden axe
Not
when the
fair.
swords invaded our civilization. I remember sitting around that campfire with all of the other wooden axes, talking about how incredible life would be if we were to become diamond axes. None of us had even landed a single PvP attack on anyone in this world, yet that didn't stop the swords from wiping them all out. I wish I could have gone with them that day, but instead, I was the only one who bothered to fight back. And you know what that got me? A life of watching my friends die, over and over. The swords kept me alive, and would only return when I've made a new friend for them to take away. They left me with no choice but to attack my own people to make myself stronger, to give myself a chance to end my own suffering.
Yeah, it sounds like
The
a skill
funny part
issue.
is, some of those swords were already netherite swords. They didn't need to rank up their sword. They didn't need durability. They did it because they enjoyed it. You're right. Evbo might be better than both of us, but I can't forgive the swords for what they did to me.
Clownpurse spent the next few minutes explaining every aspect of his plan to
Why
save the
couldn't
world.
she just like
Couldn't
be
believe-
better?
couldn't believe the amount of thought that went into this plan. I mean, if we pull this off, we'd be getting rid of violence in a world
And
that
I know,
only
me
knows
too.
how to
I'm so
survive with
emotionally
violence. Of
detached
course,
from
the
this
only way
girl.
this happens
I mean,
is
I think it
violence
helps
to
that
do
her
it.
voice is
Honestly,
also
this is the
very
first time in my
emotionally
life where I
detached from
actually
her
feel like I know
from
what I'm
herself.
supposed to do. I've said before
Like
that
she
I
says
believe
things
there's
very
more to this
like
world than
very
fighting
like
just to live
monotonely.
longer. And if I do this, we might actually find out what that world looks like. Well, this was it. The plan to save the world was set, and I was on board. However, in order for the plan to succeed, there were still a couple more things needed to be done, which is why Clownpierce and I were traveling to the one
She
civilization
sounds like
I
she's
haven't
reading a
been to
script.
yet. The
Yeah,
Axes are
she
supposedly the
cannot
most
be
ruthless
bothered.
players in PvP Civilization. And yes, I'm aware I'm just walking right in with a sword, but apparently I'll be fine. I don't know, I'm still very much doubting that. Regardless, this is the place I need to be, because Tabby's in here, and she is a part of this plan too. At the entrance to the Axe Civilization, Clownpierce and I split up to go our separate ways. He was gonna set up the last video journal needed so that the Axes would see his message. Yes, obviously I was disappointed that that wasn't my job, but I had a task of my own. I was gonna go talk to my best friend, and hopefully not die this time. My last two interactions with Tabby have ended with me dying, and yes, I know last time she technically saved my life, but I still died, so my point still stands.
She like
Being
gives
in
two
the Axe
shits about those
Civilization was
friends.
crazy.
No, she doesn't.
Apparently,
To be
Clownpierce
fair,
sent me to the area
that
of the
kind of makes her
civilization that only
monotone
had
voice
wooden axes in it.
makes
So, like,
sense
yes, I'm
because she just
relatively safe
doesn't
here.
get
I
care.
didn't
Like
really
she can't
know
be
what I was supposed
bothered.
to be looking for. Clownpierce just said that Tabby would be here. I didn't even see anyone here, to be honest. But a few seconds later, I caught the glimpse of a diamond axe standing directly in front of me. I already knew from Clownpierce
This
that
like
she was still alive,
monologue,
but, well, this was the
catching,
first time seeing her with my own eyes.
scene is
What
kind of
are you doing
interesting.
here? I gave you a chance to live longer, and now you come here? Are you trying to die?
Hearing Tabby be concerned about my survival kind of made me think that I might not die for the third time. It's okay, I'm not trying to die. Well, at least not now, that is. But Clownpierce was the one who brought me here. We came here together, and right now he's, well, I actually don't know what he's doing, but he's here. And he brought me here to help you guys use the eternal weapons.
Why would Clownpierce bring you here to help us? And why would I ever believe that you would help us get rid of your own family?
Because I know what you've been through. I know you've lost everyone you've ever cared about.
Oh
And
my
if I went
God.
through what you did,
Oh
I
my
also probably
God.
wouldn't allow myself to trust
I
you.
can't- I
You might
can't-
not believe
I'm
me,
not
but
on board
you're
with
my
this
best
shit.
friend. And if you believe that
I
working with
can't.
swords is the best way to achieve peace, then I'm gonna stick with you. I do have one request though, if you're willing. It's not that crazy.
Just
I just
kiss
wanna know
the
if my
guard
guard friend's alive.
already.
I didn't expect this request to go through, to be honest, but then I realized I was standing in front of my guard friend this entire time.
Yeah.
You've been here through this whole conversation.
And he's a
Sorry, man,
diamond.
I didn't know you became a diamond shield.
Buddy, does it look like I even had the choice to become one?
Well, you became one anyways, so congrats.
Can you just tell her to let me out?
Okay, so here's the weird part. We actually do need you to become the Eternal Shield, but I already talked with Clownpierce, and once you give the Eternal Shield, you'll be fine. All right, well, Tabby, thanks for letting me stay alive this time.
Yeah,
I'll have to do
I'm
something real
just-
quick, but I'll be back.
Wait. You know what we plan to do with the eternal weapons, so you must know that there's a chance this gets rid of you for good.
Yeah, I know. In fact, I'm counting on dying, but lately I've been thinking a lot about something.
To
When I
be
was a
fair,
wooden sword,
to be
I thought
honest,
my
if my
enemy
friend
was the one
narrated
I
his
was
entire
supposed to
existence,
fight.
I'd probably
Player
be
gave his
monotone
life for me,
too.
and now
Yeah, if
when
I had
look
to
back,
deal
I
with this friend,
realize
I
he
would
was never
also
my
be
enemy
so
to
done
begin
with life.
The bows, axes, and tridents all think the swords are the enemy, so maybe it just takes dying for them to realize that we're not. You know what I think? I think it's easy to fight back against your enemy, and I think it's hard to forgive your enemy. But someone who gives you their life, that's someone who's never been your enemy.
There's something we need to discuss. But before we do that, I want to apologize
Who wrote that?
for not being upfront about this.
The Diamond Swords let me back into the Sword Civilization, but I still owed them a big explanation. I promised them that after I do this one last thing, I will give them the entire plan, start to finish, and everything will make sense after that. So that brings us to the last task, which is
You
showing
can do it,
Cloudcurse's
chat.
message to the entire
We have
world.
we
I
have
was
one
just
more
about
to
to
go,
send it,
and
but then I
we're
realized
done
there
with
was
the
already a journal in
series.
here, and it was from Parrot. Huh. All right. Well, I guess I can afford a couple minutes to watch this.
Allow me to explain my plan. The respawn power is currently owned by you. You're the one who bought the room, but Prince Zam is proof that others can use the armor stand as long as they get access to it. And obviously that makes dying something risky for you, who shouldn't be worried about dying. Stopping other people from getting access to the armor stand is necessary to protect you, which is where the information I learned comes in. You can only close your door from the inside.
He's
So
gonna
anytime
bow
you
it?
leave to rank up, any player has the time to steal the power for themselves. However, according to the shield, your door closes 30 seconds after you rank up to become a stone sword. Knowing this, the diamond
What?
swords will use this information to protect you every time you respawn. If the diamond swords teleport back to the wooden sword level every time they anticipate you dying, they can guard the door until it closes, and no one will be able to steal the power. All it takes is 30 seconds of waiting, and the respawn power will be guarded from anyone on the outside.
Oh my god,
Through this
what?
routine might give you
It
all the ability to
closes?
get rid of Prince Sam's
Pause. But I thought that... So did Prince Sam waited until like Evbo like respawned to get his armor stand? But I thought Prince Sam was already in there, and this is this just added later, or was it all like, was it always a plot?
respawn ability as well, which is necessary to make this plan effective. If this plan is done right, the swords might just have the strength to outlast whatever comes next with the eternal weapons.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing a video journal message from Parrot always gets me a little nervous. I mean, before this one, he was like 2 for 2. for
Yeah, I
sharing
don't
the
think
worst
I
messages
also
possible.
because
However,
like
this
it was
message,
never
I was
addressed
not expecting at all. I will say, Clownpierce
that the
already
door
have the plan
automatically
laid out to
closed,
save
because
the
I
world,
remembered
but
having
honestly,
the
Parrot's
same
idea
exact
changes
thought
the
of
entire
like
game.
how
This idea
Evbo
might
should
have
just close the
been
door.
missing piece that will tie this whole thing together and
Otherwise,
make
someone
this
would go
work.
in and just get
Alright,
his armor
time to
stand.
send the message. Once I send this, the bows will see it, the tridents will see it, and the axes will see it. And after that, well, it's just me against the whole world. Alright, let's do it.
Alright, he did it. Last episode, the grand finale. And we are done.
It's kind of
We'll
crazy
be
how
done
my
with
entire life
PvP
has
Civ.
revolved around video journal machines. What used to be just a waste of
Just
PvP
the
attempts
last
is now
21
gonna be the
minutes.
one thing that helps save the world. This master video journal machine will be able to send the message Clownpierce recorded
Also, I
to
thought
every
that no
other
one else
civilization.
really had
Message
video
that
journal
I didn't get
machines,
to be a
and no
part
one
of.
checks it.
I'm
So
not
like,
happy about it, but I guess being the one to share
how
the
do they
message is
know
equally important. Wait,
to
what is
watch
this?
it?
Live broadcast? I haven't used the master video journal machine before, but I mean, I guess that kind of sounds like share, right? Yeah, it's got to be the same thing. All right, I guess I'm live broadcasting this to everyone. Let's do this. I gotta
What?
say, this machine is the one thing in PvP Civilization that's never let me down. I mean, it just does everything. Communication, emotional reflection. It's just so cool. All right, is this thing working? Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me. Whoa, it's playing back my voice. Whoa, it's playing back my voice. Why is it playing back my... Wait, I'm live right now. That's what live broadcast means? I hit stop
Oh
on the
my
live broadcast as
fucking
soon as possible, but
God!
the damage might have already been done. What is wrong with me? I just ruined the plan to save the world. Possibly. I don't know. What did I even say? I don't think I gave anything away, did I? I had one job. I had one job to share a message, and I already messed it up. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna share the message, and I'm gonna...
Oh
hope
my
that all of
fucking
PvP
God.
Civilization just
Oh
forgets
my
about it.
God.
I opened the video journal
can't.
machine and actually hit the right button this time. Now, Clownpierce's message was being broadcasted all over PvP
This guy saw
Civilization.
live
Just like
streaming
should've been playing
start and
instead
he
of a
said,
Civ
"What?
game.
What's
God
that?"
knows. So now it's time to fill the other diamond swords in on the entire plan to save the world. Because once Clownpierce's message
Please
finishes,
end-
the world's gonna
please
change,
end
and
the
we're gonna have to be
world.
ready for it.
Hello, PvP Civilization. If you're seeing this message, I would like to
Imagine seeing this
apologize
after
on behalf of
Evbo's
the
live
Axis
stream.
for the losses suffered while on all sides of this battle. The Axes and I now have possession over all 5 eternal weapons, and with each civilization being reduced to a fraction of what they once were, fighting back against us would be meaningless. Fortunately, we all serve to benefit from the eternal weapons. The first player to ever use the eternal weapons gave the swords the power to become immortal. I plan on using the eternal weapons to take that power away. After today, no player shall ever become a netherite sword again. However, that doesn't mean the swords are no longer a threat. The diamond sword that goes by the name of Evbo will still have the respawn ability.
Once Clownpierce uses
Oh my
the
god, he
weapon, no
fucked up the
natural
plan
sword
so
will be able
bad!
to become a netherite sword ever again, and all the other civilizations will know that I'm the one with the respawn ability.
Yeah, they also know you're the one that
Literally
shared that
everyone thought you were
video.
going to save the world. And now everyone is gonna come after you.
I don't get it. In your message, you're telling the entire world that I have the respawn ability. How is that gonna help us save PvP civilization? That sounds like I'm just gonna die.
Saving everyone will only be possible if you're the common enemy. Only when the whole world is against you will you have the chance to prove you're not the enemy.
This has been Clownpierce's plan from the beginning, to have me be the common enemy for the bows, axes, and tridents. If all other civilizations are focused on getting rid of me, well, that's the attention I need if I'm gonna change their perceptions about the swords. But me becoming the target isn't just about saving the other diamond swords, it's about saving everyone. So before Clownpierce told me the rest of the plan, I already knew what the solution was. That's kind of the point. I need to be the target for this plan to work.
I understand your reasoning, but think about where this positions us. Protecting you will be a much harder task now that everyone has you as their target.
Well, that's why I'm not allowing you guys to fight, believe it or not. Your guys' job of protecting me is over. Well, actually, Parrot had an interesting addition to this plan, so it might not be entirely over. But the fight against the
Yeah,
other
I still can't
civilizations
tell
is a
if
fight
this
that I
is
can't
good-
have you guys
this
be a
guy
part
is
of.
good
You
or
guys
bad.
protecting me won't help convince the other civilizations that the swords aren't the enemy, and you might die in the process.
Okay, but how are you going to survive this by yourself? Fighting one person is difficult as is. How are you going to defeat the bows, axes, and tridents?
I'm with you there. Fighting off 3 civilizations isn't exactly easy, but I never said I would be alone.
The fight to eliminate Evbo will be PvP Civilization's greatest battle. Not only can he respawn
duel?
himself, but he has
One-on-one?
now shared his ability with a powerful ally. The diamond axe that goes by the name of Tabby
Holy
has
shit!
betrayed our own civilization.
They
by
made
siding
Tabby
with
the
Evbo,
bad guy
and
again?
now possesses the respawn ability herself. Both of these players need to be eliminated if we are
What?
to survive in PvP Civilization.
Quick, follow me.
Are you sure Tabby's gonna even go for this plan? I mean, what if she just decides that she's better off on her own? How do you know she'll protect me?
Because she cares about you. And now that I've given her the option of surviving by herself or surviving with you, I'm confident she will.
Ugh,
make the
bleh, bleh,
Clownpierce lying
pukes,
about Tabby
pukes,
having the
pukes.
respawn power just to turn the whole world against her was pretty cruel, I had to admit. And he did that knowing Tabby would have to push aside her hatred for the swords if she wants to survive. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but, well, if it does, I guess I gotta thank my wingman Clownpierce.
Yeah,
for
Cloud
bringing
is
back my
giving
best
2
friend.
steps
I'm
ahead
sorry.
for real.
You're gonna have Tabby be the one to help you fight against the world. You die every time you're with her.
No, actually, the last time I did not die, I'll have you know. And there's also no guarantee that she even follows through with this plan. Honestly, she might be strong enough to survive on her own without our help. But it's funny you bring up me dying around her because,
Yeah,
well,
there's a
if
literal
this plan's gonna
season
work,
showing how
I
much
need
she
to die.
doesn't
And
like him.
strangely,
It's
Tabby's
okay, it's okay,
kinda
because
the only
she
one I
loves
trust to
him,
make that
you know?
happen.
Like, she cares
Both
about him.
Tabby and Evbo will continue to respawn with every death unless they are taken out by an eternal weapon. And while I possess all of them currently, they will be returned. Once I use the power of all 5 weapons, each one will appear back in its rightful civilization, and you all will have the strength to fight back against Evbo and Tabby. The world depends on your ability to fight alongside your enemies. So fight until you no longer know.
Yeah,
who your
no
enemy is.
BL.
So this is the block then. The block that marks the center point of all 4 civilizations in this world. And this is gonna be the spot where I
So
fight
that's the
and
block,
die every
right
single
there.
day for the rest of my life. But if all goes right, well, the fighting part goes away. Only the dying stays. Honestly, it kind of seems counterintuitive to fight them before I'm purposely dying and giving them my sword durability. I mean, we could be doing this forever and all the other civilizations might not even recognize I'm trying to lengthen their lifespans.
Which is why this will take time. You'll have to win over and over again. but only to the point where they can no longer fight back.
Okay, but tell me why I can't just come right here and drop my sword on the ground? I mean, if I drop my sword, I'll die anyways, and it's a lot less threatening than fighting.
You don't die instantly after dropping your sword. An enemy could easily erase you while your guard is down. Tabby is your only guarantee that you'll respawn.
Clownpierce had a point. This plan only works with the
What?
absolute guarantee that I can respawn, so I can keep giving every player my durability. Alright, well, looks like Tabby's gonna be my best friend and my executioner.
This is insane. We can't let you do this. You know what it's like to be farmed for your durability, so why would you willingly give that opportunity to our enemies?
They're not our enemies. We have to stop thinking like that. They're all just people trying to survive in a system that gives them such little life to begin with. It's not their fault.
I am
for thinking the
tempted to
swords
make
are the enemy
Deca
when the
into
swords
a
before us
best-selling
gave them
author
no
out of
other choice
principle
than to
due
resort
to
to violence.
Evbo.
But it would be my fault if I didn't give them
Yeah,
the
let's
choice
put a
we have
people
now.
up there.
Even if we fight back
Let's
and destroy
guarantee
other
this makes zero
civilizations,
sense,
it won't be enough
right?
to stop the
I'm
cycle
not
of
following the
violence, but
plan.
me giving them my life over and over might actually end it.
So, when exactly did you become this philosophical?
Look, I've been telling you this from the start. Video journaling and self-reflection goes a long way.
If this really is the plan, and you think it'll work, then we're with you.
Good. Now we just gotta wait here for the eternal weapons to be used, and the plan to save the world will begin.
What did you do? How did that journal machine get there? You placed it and turned my people against me. Why?
It wasn't him. It was me. I placed the journal, and I told the Axis you betrayed our civilization.
Why? Why would you ever do something like that to me? I thought you were the only one I could trust in this. What? Clown, what is this?
And over the sword and the bow, Tabby.
How do you know for
Holy
certain that Tabby
shit!
will give up the eternal sword and the eternal bow?
Because I think I have a good idea of what she's going through. She's probably just finding out now that her best friend has been a sword this entire time. So to her, the eternal weapons and the plan to wipe out the swords, they don't mean anything anymore.
Your anger for the swords is all you've known. But since we're friends, I thought I'd leave you with a gift. The netherite sword stole your life. It's only fair that I repay that debt. So your anger for the swords dies here with me. And you can live on knowing I was never your enemy.
Before we go through with this, you don't happen to have a spare video journal on you, do you?
I thought the diamond swords and I were gonna stand here looking all cool, waiting for the eternal weapons to be used, but they just left me. Granted, we've been waiting for a while, and I actually have no clue when the eternal weapons are gonna be used.
Yeah, why
Now
is
that
the
I'm
plot
thinking about it, I
revolved
don't even know
around
how
the
I'm gonna know if
fucking
the
video
eternal weapons are
journal?
used. I mean, there's gotta be some sort of signal, right? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Anyways, Wenbu told me I got a video journal message, which was surprising, because I don't really know who would be sending me messages. Maybe this is the signal from Clownpierce I was waiting for. Or it could just be Parrot having second thoughts about becoming a diamond sword. That guy can't seem to make up his mind. Alright, let's see what we got here. Wait, what is this?
Man, this is strange. Didn't think I'd ever be doing one of these, but,
Me
well,
too, man.
I guess you got your wish, right, Evbo? I don't know if this is gonna be any good or not, but I won't be around for much longer anyways. So,
What?
I suppose it doesn't matter too much.
What?
Not gonna be around for much longer. Hey,
What
come
about
on,
my
what are you doing?
I'll
BO? Shit,
admit,
what?
I was a little scared when Clownpierce said this would be a one-way trip, but I don't know. Something inside of me seemed to be waiting for the chance to finally do something good.
No, my
No, come on, this is
Yowie!
not real. He has to be waiting at that door, right? He has to be.
For a while, I've been wondering what it means to be a shield in PvP civilization. It didn't make sense to me that our only purpose as shields was to make the lives harder for the players fighting to survive in PvP civilization. But when I met that diamond level shield, I realized we do have a purpose. We just lost our way.
Come on, you're not dying on me like this. You're not just gonna leave me a message.
Somewhere in our past, shields used to be the ones to protect people, the ones to provide some sort of balance to this world. And when I look
What?
back at our journey, well, I didn't really do that job at all. But I'm not gonna have that be what I'm remembering.
What?
Not by you, at least.
So,
You and Clown
they're
Pierce
killing
are
him
giving
off?
everything you have to this plan to save the world. Using the eternal weapons will cost him his life. And if he succeeds, you'll be giving your life to PvP civilization every single day. So it wouldn't be fair for me to stop that from happening just to save my own life. After each eternal weapon is used, they all go back to their own civilizations. But I am the shield, so I guess I'll just disappear, maybe? Man, I can't believe how much I sound like you right now, when you just start saying anything that comes to mind.
what is this
This
plot?
journal is definitely getting too long.
Why does the
Maybe
shoe
not
just
for your
get
standards,
disappeared? What the
definitely for
fuck?
mine. So I'm just gonna wrap this up. I hope you go on to save a lot of lives. And to be honest, I'm confident that you will. Because I don't think there's anyone out there that comes close to your ability to die. Actually, you know what's funny? When you were a wooden sword, I bet on you to die.
Open the door. Come on, please just open the door.
Well, now, I'm betting on you to live. Oh, and one last thing. My name is Teddy. I guess.
Teddy!
Now.
No! My Yowie's over! Why am I watching this anymore?
Nothing happened. I didn't know it at the time, but that fifth boom I heard was the last thing I would ever hear from my girlfriend. No, the last thing I would hear from Teddy ever again. If I had known that, I wouldn't.
They had way more chemistry than Tabby.
To my surprise, well, I guess it shouldn't be a surprise given the fact that I stood there for such a long time, but the door ended up opening. I don't know how she got there, but I turned around to see someone just as broken as I was staring back at me. Both of us had just lost, and there was nothing more to say. I don't know what
Fuck you and your trauma bonding. Fuck you.
Said brought back the look I saw in Tabby when we were both swords. We barely spoke a word to each other, but I already knew she was gonna stick by my side. It didn't seem fair to me that I had to lose a friend just to get one back. But I guess there wasn't any other way around it. The only thing I could do from here is make sure Teddy's sacrifice meant something and continue on with our plan to save the world. It was
Done,
only possible because of him. He bet his
Yeah,
life
Cloud
on it.
and
So every
Shield
PvP battle
guy.
that comes my way, I'm not gonna forget that. Tabby and I ran into Parrot on the way back down to the Diamond Sword level. Now that he chose to drop down, the Sword Civilization was about to have everyone from just about every civilization. Honestly, I think Tabby being there is what gave Parrot the confidence to face the Diamond Swords as an outsider. But at the end of the day, what the other Diamond Swords thought about Tabby and Parrot being there didn't mean anything. The Diamond Swords trusted me enough to trust them. So, it's time to do this. It's time to save the world. The Diamond Swords aren't allowed to fight, but they do have a pretty big part in this plan, all thanks to Parrot. Every time I die, the Diamond Swords will be waiting for me outside my room at the wooden sword level. And every time I leave my room, they'll make sure no one else gets access to the respawn power before the door closes. So I can continue doing the first part of the plan, which is to give my life over and over until there's no more fighting in PvP Civilization. We ran to the center of our universe, and I watched as every Diamond Sword
Final showdown
to the wooden
happens.
sword level for the first times in their lives. But while they knew what they were doing, Tabby still had no idea what her role was.
I don't get it. Where
I
are you
also
going
don't
to
get
go
it,
to get
Tabby.
back
It's
to the wooden
okay.
Sword level?
Well, you just gotta follow me. You might not like this, but we're actually going to the top of this place. We made it to the top of the structure that would be my deathbed for the rest of my life. And I looked up to see that the statue of the once broken eternal sword was now fully formed again. Probably a good sign that Clownpierce's wish came true.
You and Clownpierce made us both enemies to the entire world. Why?
Because we need the whole world's attention to be on me if I'm gonna save them. From now on, I'm dedicating my life to giving my sword durability to everyone in PvP Civilization. But the only way I can effectively do that is if I fight everyone from the bows, axes, and tridents to the point where they can't fight back. It's not gonna be easy, and I don't have much time left. By now, every civilization should have ownership of their eternal weapon. As soon as they get their hands on them, they'll all be coming here to get rid of me permanently.
How is that even a plan?
I'm so confused as well. My eyebrows are just like frowned. Like I'm actually scrunching up.
I don't expect you to fight with me.
Like,
Honestly, I don't want you to. All I'm asking for is a favor. If I survive, I want you to be the one to get rid of me.
Why? Why do I have to be the one to do it?
If you're the one that gets rid of me, I'll have a guarantee that I can respawn, and I can save more lives. If you don't want to go through with this, I'll understand, but you have to make up your mind before it's too late.
You make it sound like this is easy. I either have to let you die, or I have to let myself die if I fight with you.
Then let me make it for you. You're not fighting with me. If you leave now and hide in the Sword Civilization, everyone will forget about you. You've saved my life too many times to count, so just give me the chance to save yours for once. Just trust me, I can hold my own. I don't care what weapon they have. I can fight back. Come on, Tabby, you have to get out of here. Please, just go. I'll be fine. I can do this. Wait, Tabby, before you go, I want you to know something. No one's ever asked me if it hurts every time I die. And the truth is, it does. But it's not as bad when I'm with you. People appear from every side. I realized I was happy Tabby left. After all, her helping me fight the other civilizations wasn't even a guaranteed part of the plan. At the end of the day, I feel better knowing that she can live a life without battle, and she shouldn't bear the burden of watching her best friend die over and over again, which is why I have to win. Dying saves the lives of everyone else, but staying alive saves Tabby's. So, I'm gonna do both. Alright, 3 bows, 5 axes, 4 tridents. Nothing I can't handle by myself.
Oh my god, it's a cinematic! my god! She came back to him! Who would have thought? Oh my god, guys, sick montage! That's where the fighting budget went! You can't have it all. You can't have it all, no. I do not care. What? Do you not care about the sick Minecraft montage? Holy shit, look at that, guys. Wow.
Wait, we need them alive for this to work. Please.
This is till 2017. Minecraft movie. Ah. This is the best part because they are talking and confusing my shit. Oh my god. You're so right. It's the part that makes the most sense. They're fighting. I couldn't take this seriously from the way the story is told. Oh my god!
Well, that wasn't that bad, right?
Seriously?
Sorry, yeah, that was pretty tough. But the good news is it only gets easier from here.
Wait, what?
1,561 PvP attacks. That's how much life I give each player every time I die as a diamond sword.
But
No
I
matter
thought
who it
that
is,
he
it could be
can't
a diamond axe, it could
respawn
be a
because
bow or a
Prince
trident.
Sam is in
Anyone
his
who receives
room.
my durability will completely regenerate their lifespan, which is why me being a diamond sword makes me the best person for this job of dying over and over again. Speaking of that job, well, I'm getting better at it. I haven't convinced the world that I'm not the enemy yet, but at least the other civilizations stopped attacking me all at once. It's kind of strange. I mean, my goal is to have everyone not want to fight me, but
how did he
because I've been
respawn?
fighting everyone so much, I've gotten extraordinarily good at PvP. Honestly, since I've gotten so good, I've already noticed that people aren't giving their all in their fights, which could mean we're one step closer to my plan of having them just accept my sword durability without fighting. But we haven't gotten there yet, so for now, my days will look quite similar for a while. I wake up as a wooden sword.
He
and I get to
does!
see which one of my friends is guard.
He does! He does respawn! What? No, cause we had a whole fucking episode about this plot where him and Prince Sam was fighting for the respawn armor stand and it can't be used. It can only be used by one person. And since Prince Sam fucking respawned, how can he respawn? Cause he had to buy it after Prince Sam. Oh my fucking god. I'm so fucking done with the plot inconsistency.
My room. Thanks to them, they'll wait till the door is closed so no one can steal the respawn ability. And then I fight back against the player who I ultimately want to give my durability to. Nowadays, I do a lot of the fighting myself, but if I ever feel myself losing a battle, well, let's just say there's only one person in this world I'm allowed to die by. I've done a lot of things in PvP Civilization, but the one thing I haven't done yet is make everyone realize that no one has any enemies in this world.
You never did check out the PvP marketplace in the Axe Civilization.
Oh man, you're right. Well, I guess that's two things I haven't done.
Vading, this
Now
is
that I see how far my
your
sword
least
durability
favorite
goes when
part.
it comes to lengthening people's lifespans, that one will have to stay unchecked. Durability spent at the PvP marketplace could be the difference between life and death for someone in PvP Civilization. So, I'm done wasting attacks. You know what? I take it back. There is one more thing I haven't done. I haven't gotten myself to finish the journal. I guess it's finally time we sign off for good, right? After all, we do need a proper ending. So, I guess this is the time I say goodbye. This has been the story of PvP Civilization.
That's
And
a
until
free
next
100.
time,
Yeah, that's a
I'm
free
gonna make sure
100,
Evbo
Nanya.
doesn't die.
My
All
harem
the times when he's
fanfic is
supposed to die.
better
I'm gonna make sure Evbo
than
dies.
this.
Other than the times when he's not supposed to die.
I'm gonna work on repairing the relationship between the bows and the swords. If the bows stop seeing the swords as the enemy, maybe the other civilizations will follow suit. Also, I'm keeping an eye on the bow named Toph to see if we can trust him.
I am never going back to the Bow civilization. This place is amazing. My next goal is to buy a mansion here. As of now, the diamond swords don't want to give me more durability yet, so I'm kind of stuck here with just a few PvP attacks. They do feed me for free though, so I'm not complaining.
Signing off.
No, you can't just say signing off when you haven't said anything.
I'm probably just gonna use Evbo's extra durability to shop. I mean, now that he's done wasting PvP attacks, someone's gotta be the one to do it.
I think I will try improving the way I communicate with others. I've been told I often come across as very monotone.
And I'm...
It's so funny that a guy said that because Tabby is way more monotone than he is. Okay.
Well, you already know what I'm gonna do. Signing off.
Oh, I paused at the end, right at the end. Applause for yourself, chat. You did it. You are a soldier who finished PvP civilization. Do not clap. You're a survivor. Yeah, clap for us. Clap for us. Thank God, Lamau. Now the question is, do we start on the Iceboat Society? I swear to God. I want to PvP that civilization to the grave. Me too. I'm kind of curious what the plot is this time. The Iceboat Society. No. But aren't you guys curious of what the plot is? I don't care what it is. It can't be worse. Yeah, it can't be worse, chat. Whatever you think it is, it couldn't possibly be worse, right? I don't want to know. Just a tiny sneak peek, guys. Just one tiny sneak peek.
This is the last iron that will spawn this week. Make your choice.
Well, this is the end for me then. Surviving another 7 days in Iceboat Society is gonna be impossible. I wish I could just get the iron now and rank up, but, well, I'm just a wooden boat, and I don't think any wooden boat would dare to try this.
Okay, fine. I'll give it a try then.
Oh my God, the voice quality.
You're not good enough.
Don't worry. I think I figured out how this whole iceboat thing works. Just watch this.
We've been here for a few hours. There's no way you know how this works already. All right, just take it slow, I guess. Just watch out for the turns and stay on the ice.
Yeah, bro's eating his mic.
The trick to iceboating is speed and confidence.
Do not go fast. Cheap, do not know! This is Iceboat Society, and the thing you have to realize is as soon
well,
as your
think
boat
I
touches the ice,
died.
you aren't safe anymore. The smallest wrong turn could send you off the ice to your death, and there's no coming back from that. Unfortunately, I just found that out the hard way. The guy who just flew off the ice was the only one I knew in Iceboat Society.
The Xbox screen was
amazing.
amazing. They just killed off the best character.
I'm back on the ice net, and here in Iceboat Society, walking doesn't exist, which means the only way to survive is to stay on the ice.
Yeah, we found the best character who just died. Crean.
Iceboat Highway, a bridge that's only 3 blocks wide and made completely out of ice. If you want to get around in Iceboat Society, well, this is the only option you have. That, or just stay in one place for your entire life. But since I'm about to starve, that's not an option for me. When you're on an Iceboat highway, the only thing you hope for is to not run into anyone. Because if you see someone—
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm dead. Approaching me from the other side of the highway was an iron ice boat, and they weren't turning around, which means there's only 2 things that could happen. 1, the iron boat and I will slowly try to go around each other to make sure no one gets hit off. Or 2, the bad option.
What is
But in
this
that
plot?
moment, the player in the iron boat rushed into my boat head on. The collision caused my wooden boat to start shaking, and I was trying my best to stay on the ice. Anything could happen now. This was a boat battle. The player swung at me with their fist and caused me to spin out on the ice. But by some miracle, I wasn't falling to my death in the void. I was still on the ice, left with 1.5 hearts and a lot of regrets about joining Iceboat Society.
It's like
Yeah, I should probably
parkour
mention how I even got to Iceboat Society in
civilization.
the first place. So long story short, a random portal appeared one day leading to an alternate dimension. And this place happened to be filled with a bunch of ice people that only traveled in boats and only traveled on ice. So you're probably wondering why I even went into Iceboat Society to begin with? Well, the reason for that is because apparently there's treasure there, and that treasure could make me rich, which is what led me to do this. I willingly consent to changing my lower body into a boat.
my
This process
God.
cannot be undone. All right, I'm down. Here's the thing you have to realize about Iceboat Society. It's not just people riding around in boats. People are the boats. So that's
Oh my God. What is this? What is
But didn't really have
this?
much going for me on the outside, so I figured life in Iceboat Society might be better. Yeah, I was pretty wrong about that. I also didn't know that merging with a wooden boat brought
There's
my maximum
gotta be a
health
shop
down to just
rating,
2
you know
hearts.
that.
So if by some miracle I don't die by sliding off the ice, I'll die if I get hit 3 more times, or probably by starvation at this rate. I managed to get off the iceboat highway and found myself at an iceboat intersection. Intersections are where people in Iceboat Society can find different loot. At various times throughout the day, items will appear from the dispenser in the middle, which is actually how I got my very
How
first
did they
item in
change
Iceboat
both of them? It's
Society
just
just a few
worse.
hours ago. I had just finished crossing an iceboat highway, and when I got to this intersection, I saw a boat, but this boat had a chest inside of it. And that's when I learned in Iceboat Society, even chests have their own boats. I opened up the chest and came to the sad conclusion
So this man
that
decides to
somebody
forsake
probably already
everything
got
he
all the
stood
good
for to
items
get
already.
rich
The only thing I
again?
could salvage was this book,
I mean-
which doesn't really help me with
I
survival,
mean-
but at the end of the day, it was an item, so now I just gotta work on finding items that will actually help me. The book hasn't been completely useless, though. I've been using it to jot down everything I can figure out
guess
about
it's
Iceboat
just like
Society. This book had
prosthetics
some weird
then.
writing on the first page. I
You
don't
can
know,
just
some Iceboat
remove and
language
get new
maybe.
ones.
But anyways, I started my notes about Iceboat Society on the second page. I only have one thing on there right now, and that is that food is hard to catch. So you're saying we just have to wait here?
I'm telling you, I saw a pig spawn.
Alright, well, we've been waiting here for like an hour. My hunger bar's already halfway gone. If something doesn't spawn soon, I'm gonna have to... Oh my...
Whoa, see, this is what I was saying. I think this is where we're supposed to find food here.
Oh my god, you're right.
Chat,
You think
you're
these pigs
not
can
gonna
actually
like
use the
this,
boats?
but spoiler
I don't know,
alert,
maybe.
he
So just be careful,
dies.
Don't scare it.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna try to get close enough so I can break the boat. Oh no, it sees me.
You're fine.
Why
I
would you
don't think
break the
it knows how to
boat? Can you just kill the pig?
Because, yo, how is it going?
What?
That's it. I'm not just gonna sit around and starve to death. I'm going after
Oh,
it.
don't go after it. You're not gonna catch it. Oh my god, slow down. So yeah, animals can use ice boats, which is not good. But anyway,
Did that pig just roll away?
Society, getting iron is risky, so I don't think I'll be ranking up to become an iron boat anytime soon. Besides, even if I did do that course to get the iron ingot, the next one's not gonna spawn for another 7 days, so I'm gonna need to figure out how to get food if I'm gonna even get to that point. Alright, back to the ice boat highways we go, I guess. I drove along the ice for a while
Yeah,
until
this
I saw
plot
structures
is-
form in the distance. These were
I mean, to be
structures that
fair,
I
you
was
can only
familiar
do
with.
so much
These
with
towers are the
Minecraft,
houses
right?
for people that live in Iceboat Society. I myself do not have a house yet, but I gotta say it must be nice not having to worry about getting knocked off an Iceboat highway. Being in the residential area of Iceboat Society can be a little risky. For starters, there are a lot of intersections, which means there are a lot of corners to turn. And anyone in Iceboat Society
If Chief
knows that
is somehow
drifting around a
immortal,
corner is
that
one of the
alone makes
scariest
this better
maneuvers
than
you can make in this
PvP.
place. Regardless,
Hopefully
I have to
he's
go back through here
alive.
if I'm gonna try to find food. I don't really know how the houses work here. I think you have to have some key that you drop into the... Yo, what the... No, wait, a player lives here? Hey, excuse me? I was just wondering how you get a house in Iceboat Society.
Oh, perfect. You know what? You take this house. I don't need it anymore.
Okay.
I got my iron boat now, and I'm moving on to a better life. And if anyone asks, that is not my son.
That's not your son. Wait, what are you talking about?
Really, Dad? Now that you're an iron boat, you're just gonna leave your family?
Okay, I have a feeling this is definitely his son. Yo, are you a player or are you an ice boat person?
I don't know what a player is, but I was born here.
Right, I forgot iceboat people can't tell the difference between us and them. Wait, but that guy was definitely a player, and if this is his son, who's half iceboat person, oh my god.
How do you have
kids
kids
it was
with
crazy. It had 2
boats?
stories and everything. Apparently in Iceboat Society, you can only get up to another floor using water. I didn't really know if this kid came with the house or not, but at that moment, he said he was about to take revenge on his father for running out on him and left. Look, it's not my place to get involved in family drama, but I hope he succeeds. Anyways, that entire situation prompted me to write in my journal, do not get in a relationship with an iceboat person.
This is
I've only been on one layer, but this was the first time I've ever traveled
forget that
vertically
anything
inside of
is
a boat,
possible.
or as a boat, I should say. To my surprise, there was actually a chest on the 2nd floor of this house, and it had a spike in it. To be honest, I haven't gotten my hands on that many items in Iceboat Society so far, so I have no clue if this is good or not. But all I know is that this is not food, so this is not going to help me currently. Well, my new house
And
is
the
full
boats
now,
are
but
hot
I'm
and
gonna starve
beautiful.
soon, so
Oh my
no point in really
God,
staying
really?
here. Fortunately, this house that I just randomly got happens to be right next to the area where pigs spawn. And when I went outside, I saw that food was available, but I was already too late. An iron ice boat was already chasing the boat pig. Even if I had gotten here in time though, my skills as a wooden boat
I can't believe the pig is fucking
Maybe
rolling
it's
the
because this
boat.
ice boat person has an iron boat, or it's because they're from this dimension. But either way, the way they drifted and maneuvered their boat across the ice was incredible. I guess if a
Oh
player's
my
that good,
God.
then they deserve to get the food. Wait, what the? Okay, well that food just went to waste. My chances of survival are at an all-time low, so I'm just gonna go this way because I haven't gone this way in Ice Boat Society before. I traveled down this one ice boat highway for what seemed like hours, and the sun was starting to set in Ice Boat Society. But finally, after losing a few bars of hunger, I saw a structure in the distance. The Ice Boat Highway gave way to a tower with iron blocks on it. I haven't been alive for that long in Ice Boat Society, but I can tell
Is he
this
gonna
was a
have to do
structure that I
like
hadn't
some
seen before.
parkour
I drove up
shit
onto the platform, and it looked like
to
the
get
highway
to Iron
continued right
Boat?
past this tower. For a second, I thought this tower was completely pointless, but that's when I hit an invisible wall. Right when my boat reached the iron blocks on the ground, I couldn't go any further. I couldn't see anything obstructing my way, but there was definitely no way through. Even though I was about to die from starvation,
Yeah, the
and
highways
probably had
are
bigger things to
unnerving.
worry about, I couldn't help but be curious about what could possibly be beyond this wall. But as I was waiting there, an iron boat just pulled up right next to me and went through the invisible barrier. Okay, I think
You
I
look at him
understand.
like
So you need
skill
to be an iron
issue.
boat to unlock this section of Ice Boat Society.
Get
I have to
good,
admit,
brother.
that sounds pretty cool, but the guy already said that there wouldn't be another iron ingot for another 7 days. I haven't even figured out how to get a single piece of food yet, so I think I just have to accept the reality that I'll never become an iron boat. Yep, I think it's safe to say that I definitely should not have come to this place. Ice Boat Society is a place where no one survives. Even though my chances of survival were pretty much zero, I started making my way back to at least try to get my hands on some food, but that's when I saw someone blocking the Ice Boat Highway. The last boat battle I had cost me half a heart, so who knows what's gonna happen in this one. I got closer to the player, but I realized they had their back turned to me. What was strange is that they weren't in an iron boat, or even a wooden boat. This boat was something that I've never seen before.
Is that a
I've been waiting
netherite?
for you, Evbo. I've got some intel that might help you on your journey.
Intel?
Okay, I don't know if I really have much of a journey going on here, but anyways, why?
Just listen to me. Get an iron boat as quickly as possible. If you rank up, you might be able to survive against the ice boat racers.
Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about. What's an ice boat racer?
Be one with the ice, just as you are one with the boat.
What? What does that even mean? What the? Okay, now I'm having trouble deciding if that interaction was real or not.
Ice
When I got
boat
back,
god?
I concluded that was some weird ice boat hallucination. After
Is
all,
he
I've
an
been
ice
asleep for
boat
hours,
god?
so it would make sense. But all of a sudden, an iron boat came speeding in out of nowhere. They hit a smooth drift and stopped right in front of me. Up until this point, I hadn't seen a player with a blue helmet before, and I was a little confused when they started drifting around me. But out of nowhere, the player swung at me with their fist and dealt half a heart of damage. I didn't know who this was, but I was in trouble.
Drifting,
I did the
bro.
only thing I could think to do and went back onto the ice boat highway. But just when I thought I might be outrunning the iron boat, oh my, how is that even possible? I didn't understand why this player was still chasing me. Before this, I thought people wanted to avoid each other on the ice boat highways. But this was different. This player actively wanted me gone. And if I take 2 more hits of damage, that will become reality. I was trying to figure out a way to survive this, but I couldn't think of anything other than run away. This iron ice boat was too fast for me, and I was barely staying on the ice with how fast I was trying to escape. This boat showed no signs of letting up, so I was gonna have to pull something risky if I was gonna get them off my tail. And that
You know what's
risky maneuver
funny?
was gonna have to be a
At
drift.
some point,
Okay,
I
really
think
hope this
they
works. I
probably
built up
put a
speed, and
barrier
right before I
bug.
was about to fall off, I made a sharp turn and barely managed to stay on the edge. Luckily for me, the iron boat failed the drift and got sent flying
If
into
they
the
keep
void.
falling
Oh,
enough.
There's no way that just worked. What the?
Not so bad for a
Oh my god,
If you
she's
weren't about to
back!
die, I would have asked you to become an ice boat racer.
Oh, no, not again, please. Okay, maybe I wasn't hallucinating and there was
Tammy's
a magical boat person that
back.
did warn me about ice boat racers because I think I'm about to die by one. I'm all out of options. I have no health, I have no items, Wait a second. But all I know is that this is not food, so this is not gonna help me currently. Okay, that might be my only option because I think this ice boat highway is coming to a dead end. If I can place the spike on the ice, the racer will either hit the spike or have to go around it. And this just might send them off the edge if I do this correctly. I sped up towards the dead end, but turned my boat around just as I was about to fall off the edge. Okay, in a few seconds, we're gonna find out if this works. Here she comes, and...
What? No! PvP Civ was better than parkour!
Wait, what did she just say? Watch out for ice boat racers is the next note in the journal about Ice Boat Society. I wish I could just record this instead of having to write it all down like a video journal or something.
Oh my
I don't know.
god.
Anyways,
Oh my
somehow I'm still
god.
alive in Ice
The
Boat
amount
Society,
of
but
like
that's about to change because I have one hunger bar left. For a moment, it
references.
kinda seemed like things were about to work out in my favor. There was a boat pig on the spawner and no one was around here. This was finally my chance to get food in Ice Boat Society. That's what I thought until I remembered the first note I made about this place. No, please, come on. Oh my god. I've never ice boated so fast in my life before, but this time I had to. I couldn't play it safe and focus on staying on the ice. I had to get this food.
Guys,
and half a hunger bar.
I don't think
which means if
I
the
don't
hunger
think
bar
my
goes,
brain
the
can
heart
take
follows. The problem
Ice
is
Boat
that the pig
Society.
wasn't making this easy. Oh, are you serious? Where are you going?
Would you like to do the course to rank up to become an iron boat?
I knew it! It's a
Hold on, I was
parkour
just here
civilization
yesterday. You
shit!
said another iron wouldn't spawn for another week.
And it's the next week. There
Is
are
that
7
pork
weeks in a day.
gonna
7 weeks in a
become an iron?
Sure, I'll do it.
I wish you the best of luck.
Wait, this was actually huge. I could get
If the-
myself food
wait.
and an iron boat all at the same
So
time.
if the-
It doesn't
will
look
the
like
pork
pig
turn
has
into
anywhere to run to.
iron?
So as long as the pig can't get the iron ingot, and of course I can stay on the ice, okay, then I might just be able to survive in Ice Boat Society and figure out what's behind that barrier only iron boats can go through. One more hit. All I need is one more hit and I can get food to survive. Just chill, okay? Don't drive off the... Well, anyways, I managed to get to one side of the course, and I found a dispenser with a button next to it. I actually did it. I mean, I'm gonna die from starvation, but I completed the course to become an iron boat. A second later,
that
I hit
wasn't
the button, and I
hard.
now had an iron ingot in my inventory. Within a few moments, I looked down, and the iron ingot disappeared. And my boat changed. I was now an iron boat. But that's
The
when I realized it wasn't just my boat
transition.
that changed. All of my hunger and health completely regenerated, and I now had 4 hearts instead of the 2 I had with a wooden boat. Getting an iron boat doesn't just give me access to a new part of Ice Boat Society, but it makes you stronger.
Congratulations on getting your iron boat. You may now explore new areas of Ice Boat Society.
Saying it took a lot to become an iron boat was an understatement. I've watched countless people slide off the ice into the void, knowing any one of them could have been me at some point. But I'm still here, so the question I have now is, was it all worth it? It's hard to tell if it was the iron boat or my confidence as an ice boater, but either way, I was feeling good with my turns and drifts in my new iron boat. I drove over to the tower that I previously could not pass as a wooden boat. Whatever is beyond this tower is a complete unknown to me. Maybe this is the ticket to a better life that I came here searching for. I drove up to the spot where the barrier once was, and sure enough, I could pass through it. Beyond this tower was an ice boat highway that could lead to endless possibilities. I've only been a part of Ice Boat Society for just a short amount of time, but who knows how advanced an entire civilization of boat people can get.
Listen
Alright,
to the
let's go.
music.
New life begins now. This ice is probably gonna go on for a while. So
What
it's
a
time to get some
hopeful
speed.
music. Ah. So that's what the build-up is for. I see. Well. That happened. You know. Thank you, Jesus. I am confused, but I don't think I can handle it. I don't think I can handle Ice Boat Society. It just feels like too much of a brain rot. For every time he cuts, I like to believe he fell off. He probably did. He probably. Either that or invisible barrier. So anyways, about Azor Lane, yeah. Is this the chat broken? It is. It is. I couldn't see chat. That's why I didn't read chat for like the middle half of the Ice Boat Society, because my chat wasn't loading. Here. What? What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Second try. My favorite part was when Evbo died. The best part was when it ended you down to do some boat ice racing. I've never told you guys, but I'm a netherite boat. Okay, new offer. I will help fund any project we have here for writers if you promise better writing than that. That's easy. I think that could be easily achievable. I believe in us. I think, well, Ramon is a pretty good writer too. You can fund her too. I used to play on Hypixel here and there. Wait, really? Do I even have Minecraft installed? You reminded me. I do have Minecraft installed. Well, that's nice. My favorite game on Hypixel is like a present hunter. You know, it's like it usually comes on Christmas where you play the Grinch and you just steal presents. It's so nice. We should have played Hypixel before I came back to Thailand, because then my ping wouldn't be as bad. And I can shit on the kids with my bed wars. Like we all team up, guys. We party up and we go shit on the kids. Doesn't that sound like a great time? We'll be like complete sweats too. Like I'll just look up like a bunch of strategies, like how they build like their like the blocks around their base. We'll just be complete sweats, and then we'll just go bully the kids. Yeah, but I'm heading to bed after that shit. My brain needs to rest. Oh no, work class. Well, night, work class. Thank you for losing your brain cells. That reminds me of the time we did the Fortnite Bet Wars. I know, that was an interesting experience. I can't believe Fortnite has like a lot of mini games now. But maybe Bet Wars stream needs to happen. It would be so funny. Even funnier with my ping. What if we put like you know how like there's a Minecraft head bobber trap, where like you put like a little L shape on top, and so the person can't see like the blocks below them has holes and they just fell. Just become complete sweats. It basically. My last experience with Fortnite became a YouTube video on your channel, which is funny because you didn't even play. You weren't even in the game. And if we get rolled on bed, we always go to boat ice racing. Yes, indeed. If we lose to kids, we just quit. That is the way to go. Yeah, head hitter pitfalls. Yes. I just recently watched a video of a guy reinventing the head hitter pitfalls, because he said, well, it's like a classic and well-known one, so people won't fall for it anymore. So he made a new one, and it's like huge. Let me see. Let me go to my watch history to see if I can show you guys. History. Minecraft trap. Here we go.
A head hitter, one of the oldest traps in Minecraft. The trap is pretty simple. If you jump and hit your head, you'll make it through. But if you don't, then you'll fall. This trap works because enemies don't see the hole, so they won't jump and they'll die. There are two
I used to play Bed Wars a lot, so I'd be good return to the fold. I believe in you. You'll be you'll carry. You'll carry the team.
Most players can easily identify this trap if they come across it. And
hi, good night, good
morning.
Welcome to Banana Paradise.
If they're chasing you, because it's much
guys, it's ready. You just wait forever.
To fix these problems, I made this.
Oh wait, I have a BGM on.
The idea here is to get players to chase me from the opposite side of the head hitter while it's closed. This will plant the idea in their mind that since there's no
It's
hole,
so
there's no
huge!
editor,
Like
which solves
the
problem
whole
number one.
cobblestone
I'll
wall.
then use a riptide trident to launch myself back over the structure.
Look at how
and the water I
complicated
place will
this
get
is.
detected, causing the head editor to open. From the enemy's point of view, the only way to get to me is to go through the head editor because the wall is too massive to go around, which solves problem number 2. And with that, the enemy should fall into the trap. But this was all just speculation. Would this work against real players?
This more work than actual
Let's
PvP.
hop into the
The
game
thing
to
is, he
find it.
actually built it in a
The first thing I
Hunger
needed
Game.
was a trident, so I looted
And
2
I'm
diamonds
like,
and mined 3
the
quartz to craft it.
dedication.
My next step would have been to trade for Riptide, but on Hoplite, they made it cost an entire stack of emeralds.
That's why I
which
like
takes too
watching
much
this
time to
guy's
get.
trap
So
video,
instead,
because he
upgraded my
actually
trident to a
built it.
harpoon launcher, which has the same
In
functionality
practice.
as a Riptide trident. I was now ready to build the trap. The fastest way to create the walls was to lava cast, so I built a staircase.
I don't understand how he can have the time to build all of this
circuit for the trap.
and not
I then
get
finished
killed
the cast by
or
pouring
like
water down,
seen
and
by
I made a
other
second
people
cast to make
doing
the
this
wall
weird
even
stuff.
wider. All that was left to do now was to dig the trap down, go to surface, and bait players. And it didn't take long because there's a player nearby. He definitely sees me. I really hope this works. Hopefully he's still on me. Yeah, he is. Okay.
You see this? Like, it's so sus. But it works!
Holy crap, he fell. He died.
It works!
This trap works.
No, this can be done by the time you get
Holy crap.
iron.
That
Yeah,
was
you think?
insane.
Yeah?
He didn't expect the header at all, dude. I'm so happy that worked.
Anyone with more than 2 brain cells can see it's so sus. It is! I wouldn't stop chasing that guy at this point. Like, I would just literally stop.
I quickly looted the enemy stuff.
It's
but he
such a
wasn't
sus
too stacked,
movement.
So I went out to bait more players.
Yeah, but there's like a part where the trap didn't work because the guy got caught on where
The
is
one.
he?
You gotta give me a little bit of credit. Trap.
Oh yeah, here it is.
He's falling.
He's falling.
He fell, but he didn't die.
Alright, go for it. Nice.
Now we jump over.
You see this? Brilliant. Nice! Oh wait,
No way.
guy died?
Dude, that guy was loaded.
Holy shit.
Oh,
There's
wait.
so much loot.
Wait a second. Oh, it's the death. Wait, what?
Get all
Where was it? Where did it not work?
True.
There was one guy that fell down and he didn't die. Oh, there we go. That right there.
Reset.
I know.
There. Different guy.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, it's not this guy either.
Do it again.
What the fuck?
Reset.
I know. I need to get some cobblestone.
That was awesome. Pretty good.
Guys in diamond gear and stuff.
Guys, I
he did
can't
not have
find
diamond
which
gear,
guy
but
didn't
it's fine.
die.
He had a ton of healing, but that was still really worth it. A lot of gold too.
Ah,
After
this
the-
guy.
Hurled not once, not twice, and the guy did fall into the trap, but he hurled not once, not twice, but 3 times. And if he didn't get stuck in the wall on his second pearl, the dripstone I dropped would have killed him. So this guy just got so lucky. After that unsatisfying result, I hopped in another game and built the trap again in hopes for a win.
Yeah, right? It happens. Hi Deco, welcome to another paradise. There's also another video, which is this one, the spleef trap.
This
It's
is a
the
spleef.
contraption is so fucking funny. Like
Yeah,
it looks
one of the
it
oldest
looks like
traps
a
in
Dune
Minecraft.
wormhole.
The idea is pretty simple. Just get a player to chase you, then instantly mine the floor below them. While this seems like a good trap, being completely invisible to enemy players,
I need you to
there
see.
are 2 problems. Problem number 1 is that the spleef trap is too well known. The concept originated from the minigame spleef, which became so
Also,
popular
yeah,
that
we can
players
do some
these days can
spleefing.
easily anticipate spleef traps. And problem number 2 is that current day players have a much
Weakest
faster
faction player
reaction
meets
time
strongest
compared to players back
Skywar
then.
player.
If you try a conventional spleef trap against them, they'll react too quickly.
Skywar player.
To fix these problems, I made this.
You see this? This is a fucking dude wormhole shit. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I muted it.
The gap. Spleef traps aren't typically used by a player who's bridging, so the enemy won't suspect that I'll spleef them, which solves problem number 1. When the enemy chases across the bridge to hit me off, that's when I'll spleef them. Unlike a normal spleef trap, this setup has way less blocks to break. This gives the enemy much less time to react, solving problem number 2. The only thing to worry about now was how to kill the enemy. You might think that digging a huge pit with dripstone at the bottom would do the trick, but players can land between the spikes, and digging this many blocks takes too long. Instead, I designed a funneling system that pushes enemies into a 1x1 hole.
It's so fucking complicated!
There, I could go down and collect their insane loot.
I feel
If
like this guy just
speculation,
overcomplicates things
could
for
a
the
spleef
bit.
trap work against modern day
He
players?
probably, but he
Let's join the
actually
game
built
conflict
it.
to find out.
So like, mad respect.
The first thing I needed to do was gather some resources, so I mined some iron and collected some wood. I then searched to find the right location for the trap, so I looked for a cave that made sense to bridge over, and
Oh
I
my
found
god,
the
my
perfect
laptop's
one.
lagging so
To build
hard.
the trap, I started by making a funneling system, which will funnel a 7x5 hole into a 1x1. Now you might be wondering what the armor stands
Right?
for.
Like,
well, let me explain.
It's
One of the
insane
common
because
ways that
this one
enemies
requires
survive the
a
trap is
lot
by
of
block
like
clutching before
pistons and
falling to death.
redstones. Like,
To counter this
actually
strategy,
getting
I
that
used armor
in
stance to prevent
survival
players
is
from
kind of
placing blocks.
crazy.
This makes it impossible for them to block clutch, ensuring that they die.
He is very
Now that I have
creative.
finished
He
building the
creates
funnels,
new
all I
problem
have
every
to do
day.
is dig the 1x1 hole down and place dripstone. After that,
He actually
I
had
was
to
ready
adjust
bait players
the,
to the
his
so I
trap
went
a
to
little bit
surface.
because
What I didn't know was that there was a stacked player
someone
nearby.
saw his trap. Because obviously,
Oh, shoot.
like, it's so out in the open.
Oh, that's bad, that's bad. Holy crap.
What?
Some stack kid is... He just found me as soon as I came up to surface. Oh my god.
Let me show it to you. It actually worked for a little bit until it didn't. This guy. Yeah, that's the problem when he had to adjust it. He fell into it himself! And that guy also saw the trap. That's why that guy didn't fall.
The trap did work, but I might have spleefed the wrong guy. But that's not the only problem. I also noticed that my enemy actually spotted the trap before getting onto the bridge, which made him decide not to chase me. To fix this problem, I'll need to build the trap in a deeper cave so it stays out of my enemy's line of sight. To prevent the problem of me spleefing myself,
This just reminds
I
me of those
practiced a
people
spleef
that made
setup
full
with my
songs
friend
in
Parker
Bed War with
until I
note
got
blocks.
consistent.
Oh my god,
With
no
my refined
way.
skills, I built the trap again in hopes for a win.
Figured it out.
Alright, there's a noob here. He doesn't have a chest plate on, no.
You know,
Oh my
he
God,
had
he's
his
so-
whole training montage where he got his friend to help him train so he doesn't spleet himself.
Oh my god, he's
It's
just
actually
going, not
crazy
walking across
fucking
the
work.
This guy is a robot.
He's like scared because he doesn't have a chest plate. Wait.
I don't know how that guy that didn't saw the big hole underneath with banners. There's no fucking way. That guy is so tunnel vision. It's even worse than me.
I quickly looted his stuff and went to surface to bait more players. I then found the most stacked player in the game. Let me go in, I'm gonna fight him for a bit so we can get that long distance bait going.
To be fair, this is how most trappers in this game would secure their
Oh, he
kills.
does a lot of
Yeah.
damage, okay. Okay, perfect.
To be fair, you gotta respect their grind. They had to build all of
It
that.
was now or never. I need distance, I need distance, I need a water. Nice, nice, nice. I don't have any more waters. Okay. Good thing he doesn't have flame. Alright, I have some distance so I can bridge before he hits me. I'm so nervous.
Most people don't actually look down or engage in a battle. Tunnel vision happens. Oh no, he's gonna kill Elmo! Not Elmo!
Yes! Nice! Oh my god! No way.
Oh my god. I was so
It's very
nervous.
easy to get tunnel vision because you need to keep your eyes on the enemy. I
This guy
see.
G-heads.
Oh my god, that's like fucking 4 G heads.
This guy was so stacked.
Dude, this guy actually had everything.
This guy had 9 gaps. Oh my god. Good thing I trapped him.
It's like reasonable crash out though. I would be so pissed too.
With the insane loot I got from trapping the stacked player, I had a strong chance to win in deathmatch.
Him as soon as you can. One tap to kill, and weakness this guy.
Oh yeah,
shit,
bro.
Yeah, he lives for those reactions. I mean, it's probably very satisfying to be on the other end, killing people like that. Like, dumbass, you fell into my trap! But being on the other end probably isn't fun. Yeah, now the effort is worth. Fucking trapper on guard! Yeah. To be fair, he isn't that bad at PvP. No, he isn't. But he makes a lot of content off of traps. And I do enjoy watching trapped content, because I would never build them myself. So... it makes sense. I just watch other people do it. Yeah. There we go. Now we're back. Cafe BGMs. Securing kills like that are incredibly satisfying, right? Cause like it's like you spend so much effort for like the payoff, you know? You're like it's like you're proud of your work. What can I say? Skill issue? Yes, skill issue. If you use environmental type stuff to your advantage, it's like free dopamine. I know, I just got like laugh at them. Point and laugh. Dumbass! Dumbass! I just learned to make people chase me instead of the other way around. Like most of the time, if I just turn around the other way, they end up chasing me because they think you're low or something and you're vulnerable now. That you're like running away, you know. But haha, you're actually just funneling them down a dude wormhole. Get sucked. Watching trappers play the game makes me feel so dumb. Like I'm like, just give me sword. I don't know. You know, I played Hunger Games mode too, like a very, very long time ago. Like I was so young, and I suck so bad at it. I just keep dying. It happened. It's so sad. I've been playing a ton of Monster Hunter Wilds recently, and learning all the different environmental interactions has made me feel so cool when I take a giant monster and just flatten it. I bet. It's the combo, you know? You set it up perfectly and it just feels nice. Gotta live it for the combo. I wanna do something with that dude wormhole. Oh god! No! Wait, have I told you guys that I got an automatic litter box from Muffin? I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. Well, not Marketplace. It's a Facebook group for cat owners, and there's a lot of like secondhand stuff on there. And one day I was on it, and I saw someone selling a secondhand like automatic litter box, and I just wanted to try having it. Yeah. So I am actually turning it on now, cause last time when Muffin didn't want to use the tofu litter, I mixed it in with a normal clay litter, right? And now she kind of got used to the litter, so I just like transferred that litter to the automatic litter box. And I turned the cleaning on and everything now, so she has been using it, and it's been cleaning automatically. Although it doesn't matter because my mom cleans it anyways. I don't know why I bought an automatic litter box when my mom does it. She does it like almost daily. I don't know what's the point of having an automatic litter box. I'm very confused. Not gonna lie, I did the same thing for a month. Is it like a habit, Mary? Like a big habit? Yeah, Catbox Marketplace. Then I was like, oh wait, it does work. It does it for me for free. I'm really bad at cleaning muffins litter. I'm not gonna lie. Back when I was at my old apartment, like I would like have like, so my litter box was like the ones that only have top opening, right? And so like inside there would be a shit ton of litter that I pour, and I only like I barely clean it at all, like only like weekly, or sometimes I would forget because I'm very bad at keeping track of time, but like I would remember it and I would have like a whole big cleaning litter box moment. So like it's very nice that I have like the litter box, the automatic litter box now. Yeah. Auto litter boxes do need to be cleaned still because they can get jammed, so low-key it's a bit redundant. I mean, yes, but also like at least you have like some time between cleaning that you can like, you know, you don't have to clean. You know what I mean? Like it's like a little less manual work. But it's very cool seeing it turn and clean itself. Yeah. It's so nice. It's like I feel like I bought it for my own satisfaction rather than anything. Like I just love seeing it turns. It also has like you know, like it has a mobile app and it weighs Muffin too, so I get like notifications on like how Muffin weighs and like how long or how often she used the litter box. So it's a cool little stats. When I was staying at my friend's place for 2 weeks, I couldn't stand the smell of their cat litter box, and ever since then, I always make sure that it's clean and doesn't stink. See, like it was just a nice my old apartment. I had like a little like room that I can just stash away the litter box, so it like does not like it's just hidden away. You know, I forget about it. So it's like it's nice. Always test the safety with a toy or something. Yes. I also made sure to read reviews so it doesn't have like accidents like some automatic litter boxes, because I've heard some of it and I was kind of scared too. I love watching how the dung moves to the litter. I mean, isn't it just satisfying though? It just gets sifted. My nose was fighting demons when I was there. Oh no. The thing is, I also have a litter deodorant powder, deodorizer. I mixed that in with the litter box that I had from Muffin before. So like there's barely any smell unless I forgot it for so long it got really bad. But usually I never forgot it for that long, so it was never an issue. Whenever people come over, they never really complain about the smell. Some of them told me that it doesn't smell as bad as some of the cat houses that they've been to at all. Like they don't smell it, and I was like, thanks. It is so satisfying. Yeah. The one I have is it's a pet kit. I think it was a Pura X, I think. And it's actually really good for multiple cat household because it like identifies each cat by weight, so you can see like the stats like differently. But I only have one cat, so I'm not really using it to its full potential. Like, oh great, I don't want to touch it or go near it. Cries. Yeah. It's okay though. Like, you know, like it's just, I feel like it's so much nicer now that I don't have to worry about like cleaning the litter box. Even if I don't have the automatic litter box, my mom would clean it every morning anyway, so like I didn't have to worry about the litter box at all. I'm like I have a cat, but I only have to feed her now. Like the maintenance got even lower, cause like I feel like having a cat is so it's like it's so easy time-wise, and now it's even less time. Because I have an automatic food dispenser already, and I only had to feed Muffin once with her wet food, and now I don't have to do anything else. I just hang out with the baby. It's cuddle her at night. Have you eaten lunch yet, Bud? It's like 12 p.m. there. No, I haven't. I think me and mom is planning to go get ramen. I think. She asked me yesterday how long I'm streaming, and I'm like, I don't really know. I can't tell you, but it'll happen. Yeah. I'm jealous of good stuff. It's a favorite ramen place. Oh my god! Oh my god! Raid! Ding 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 ding! Thank you, Moria! Welcome, Raiders! Yo, can we get some? It's my ramen. If you want ramen, you go get your own. Yeah. But Amora Beam! We love some Amora Beam. Welcome, Raiders! We just finished watching PvP Civilization and lost a bunch of brain cells. We also like did a little sneak peek at the Ice Boat Society, and it's even worse somehow. Lost even more brain cells. It's okay though. It's over. It's over. Have a good stream, Banana. Thank you, Lori. I hope you had a very fun stream and get some good rest in. Thank you so much for the raid. Kissy Maz. What if I paid for both you and Mama Nana's view? Yes, I like that. Mother's Day. It's a Mother's Day chat. It's our Mother's Day. It's our mom now. Yay! Hi Banana, hi Mods, hi chat. Sorry I can't stay asleep sadly, but I hope y'all had a great stream. Thank you, Dungeon. I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying hi. I hope you have a very good sleep. And welcome more beam people. Just tell Mama Nana it's on me, but don't tell her that it's from a chatter. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. I see the plans here. Yeah. I gotta make the daughter look good. You feel? Yes. I like you. You come through for me. I like that. I just pretended. Yeah. Oh, I know son-in-lawing while I'm at work. It's Mother's Day. It's okay. It's but yeah, it's Thailand's Mother's Day today for everyone that doesn't know. So, me and my family is going to dinner. Well, I'm going to lunch with my mom first, and then I'll go to dinner with my dad too, and my sister later today. But for lunch, it's just me and my mom at ramen place. Oh god, chat, but also like my mom, like I know you saw a couple of it from member stream, but like it's so big and it's changed so much. Even my sister, she told me, I had a little like small talks with her. I said that because like me and we don't really see each other's face a lot, so like having small talk is a very rare occurrence. So like it's like a special thing, okay? Like me and my sister had a little small talk, and she said that even for her that comes home like once every week, like every time she comes back it changes a little, and she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, like I haven't been here in 2 years. How do you think I feel? This place is like a whole different place now. Love Bud is super spoiled. Never claim to not be spoiled. That's why you have to spoil me too, chat. Cause I'm spoiled. Yeah! Nom nom. Yes, we go nom nom. Is your name Bogo? Bogo? It's been a long time since I took Korean lessons. I remember some things. I remember some things. I can very minimally read. But it happens. It happens. I do have a lot of more things that I want to go eat though. My list keeps going on and on. It will never end. I'm telling you, it will never end. The food journey never stops. But it'd be fun. Also, do you know that tomorrow's Fox stream collab, we actually haven't decided on the game yet. We're just like, yes guys, we're gonna definitely collab, but like I don't know what games we're playing. How much do you think the meal will cost? Asking for a friend? Let me look at the menu. That way I can give you the price. It's very cheap too, so you know it's Thailand's food, so you're fine. Peak would go crazy with that squad. I was thinking that too, but I don't know if I would want to do it since she, in her birthday marathon stream, she already has like one Peak collab stream. We'll see though. Menu. Hey, why is it not giving me menu? Oh wait, website's right here. No, that's website for booking. I see pictures of food and I'm hungry, but I don't know what the price is. Hold up, let me scroll for a little bit. Oh, I see the price. I see the price. Let me see. No, that one doesn't have a price. Okay. So, it's around this Thai baht. Let me convert it for you guys. So, it's about $10 for one bowl. So like so yeah. Very nice. I love Thailand fries. Oh my god, welcome Raiders. Welcome to Banana Paradise. Demon Dog. Demon Dog. Arf, 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 arf. Hi Mitsuki, welcome to Banana Paradise. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fun stream and get some very good rest. Yes, yes. Arf, arf in chat. Tell them about Cursed Companions. Oh my god. It wasn't me, but Ronan actually brought it up. Because I was talking about wanting to play Peak and stuff with them. And then Ronan was like, I saw this game, Cursed Companion, and it would be very funny and goofy. Yeah. So, maybe. Imagine it, we'll go crazy. I'm so excited. I haven't played game with the Fockers in so long. And it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, that sounds more like a seal. What? Is that a challenge? Do I hear challenge? Ow, 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 ow. Do not make me lock in. There we go. That's doggo. Thank you for shopping at Banana Paradise. Oh my
Have
god,
some extra for some drinks or something.
Oh, thank you, Mary. I will. Thank you so so much for sponsoring Mother's Day lunch. Kissy, mwah. Thank you for the 25. And thank you for shopping at Bunana Paradise. I love it. I just love my the new alert sound so much. It's so nice. I get to plug in my jingles because I don't get to use it as much in a normal conversation. But now I want it to get stuck in your head. I want you guys to listen to it so much that you just keep playing it in your head. I thought you were a bunny. Why you barking? Why can't bunny bark? Huh? Are you discriminated? Yeah, we gotta get him on it. The Mage Arena. Oh, I've been seeing clips of it, but I don't really get what's enjoyable about playing that over and over. But I think it's more of like a first-person experience thing that maybe it'd be fun if you actually play it. Cause I look at people's clip and I'm just sitting there is that fun? It's so fun. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw you guys locking in on it. It's a few games type of game. Yeah, it really is. There's nothing else. Just yell spells at each other. Gotta try out the Mage Arena soon. Yeah. We'll see though. We'll see what the Fall Girls decide. It's already tomorrow, but we haven't decided on a game yet. Maybe we'll decide it right before stream starts. Who knows? I also drew us a very cute picture. I'm gonna have to redo the thumbnail with her, the drawing she made of us. It's so cute! Yeah. Hi Kendrick, welcome to None of Paradise. I've got the game, never played it yet. I just saw people, cause I saw the clips, right? And I see the spells activate even if you say words that aren't the sound similar. And it was so funny of people trying to fit it in a normal conversation. Different words and then just suddenly fireball someone or or magic missile, and it was very creative of them. Yeah, good bits. Hippie, can't wait. Me too, I can't wait. I'm still very sad that I missed the Don't Starve stream. Maybe I'll have to actually host my own Don't Starve collab, because I really want to use that thumbnail. I love that thumbnail. I put effort into making it, and I didn't get to use it because I got the wrong date and didn't show up for collab. Just stare at this thumbnail, chat. This is what could have been. This is what could have been, but Bunana didn't show up because I got the dates wrong. Still though, I'm very glad that I contributed something to the group collab by giving people by giving them a Photoshop file of the thumbnail, so that way it get used and it's not all in vain. Ivy got to use it. I'm very happy she used it. Yeah, good stuff. Thank you. Starving. Yeah, the Don't Starving together happens. Yeah, I do have to redeem myself though. Who do you want to see in the collab? I'll let you guys help pick, and then I'll try to hit the girls up. It'll have to be like a couple weeks from now though, because I have a lot of birthday collabs, and I don't want to kind of pitch them together in the same week. Peak fun moments. It just, what can I say? I just shrugs. Banana moment happened. Parent note. She said cute girls. Yeah, I said cute girls, chat. Cute girls. I don't actually know who has Don't Starve. Did I stutter? No, you didn't, Nanya. You didn't. Cute grows? Yes, thumbs. Cute grows. Also, the mods will probably notice, but I turn on a chat filter, just in case, like one day, it probably would save your work a lot. One day. I don't know how well it would work with like spams and stuff. Fading legit just messaged me about it. Oh wait, really? Well. I was laughing because I told him it's a setting. Yeah, now you guys have more control over the chat. What's the ban words? I got you. No, it's not like the bad words. I put in bad words too after, like you know, like getting trolled so much, and like it's just better safe than sorry. So I put a bunch of bad words, but the setting is a YouTube automated flag system. So whenever it thinks that you have like a slightly bad comment, or not slightly, but if they think you have a bad comment, it would hold for review, and the mods can choose to show or hide that comment. And by the way, this stream so far, Nanya, you've got 2 comments that was held. Yeah, it was held. That one got through. It actually didn't. It held for review, but one of the mods pressed it. I don't know who did, but one of them decided to show it. But it was held for review. Whatever that was in Thai, it's actually a curse word. I don't know if you guys remember from Thai 101 stream. Yeah, it looks fine to me. Yeah. About to be peasants, I am the censored one. Yeah. Have I had any so far? No, not yet. This whole entire stream so far has 3 censored comments, which is 2 Nanya and then the other one that just from Plum that just got released. Oh, it's different from compared to Twitch. Usually it'll tell you. That's what I like about like YouTube, is it's so discreet in like modding that it usually doesn't show the other person. Yeah. I forgot most Thai. Chat! I'm disappointed. You forgot most Thai? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Maybe you need some review work. Just go back, do some reviews. I swear I've approved Nanya at least 4 or 5 times. Maybe I just, you know, my memory isn't the best. If you say it's 4 or 5 times, then it must be. I trust my mod. I trust my mod. Bun, you make the 4th stream I've been to this week. I've been censored in. Well, aren't that nice? Very, very Nanya coded. Yeah. I wasn't there on that stream, so... Well, grr. How dare you weren't there at that stream, even if you didn't know I existed before. Can I try saying something so it will work? I don't think that's a good idea. Oh my god, there's a squirrel right outside the window, but Muffin didn't see it because she's sleeping. Holy shit! Oh my god, that would be so cute if Muffin saw that. Yeah, I've seen it for at least 4 or 5 times from that Nanya guy. We might have to get rid of him. Yeah, he's a brand risk, guys. I think it might be a good idea to to deal with the issue early on. But yeah, I don't think you want to test what it's banned. Yeah, that's not a good idea. That would actually get you banned. But I'm sorry. It just happens, you know. Because sometimes YouTube can shadow ban you and it won't even be honest. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. But I guess it makes sense because, you know, platform safety. Brand risk. It won't look good on them if some things get shown in public or get free pass. Oh shit, am I shadow banned now? But hello, is anyone there? Hello, I am under the water. I'm very sure in extreme cases, YouTube will still auto-handle it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. Yeah, so let's not test it. How about I try the dummy act? Well, it's not so much a problem as you being shadow banned. It's a problem for me, since the chat would still show on the left. Like if the chat shows up on stream and stuff, it will be internet footprint. So do not do it. It's a rule for a reason. I honestly can't remember how I found you now. I feel like the first time I watched you was fighting the final boss in Bloodborne. Wasn't it? I don't know. I don't know how you found me. Isn't it through Mitsuki raid? Was it? Because you always come through Mitsuki's raid. Squishy, you are in limbo. Welcome. You know, I've been thinking of making another original song that has a theme revolving around the limbo, because I feel like it comes up pretty often recently. I thought it'd be funny to incorporate it into like a song lyrics. But I haven't been inspired enough to actually like write up a lyrics. But I've been thinking about it. Yeah. Limbo. Oh no, I haven't stretched it. What? What? But I found Mitsuki when you and Yancha raided her. How can you reverse the role? Oh shit! Wait. Oh really? Then how did you find me? I'm sorry, bird brain. That might be fun. Do we have to talk about death and religion to give you inspiration? No, actually, my inspiration just comes from me being very depressed. That's when I get super creative, guys. You know, like I just get super, like, yeah. Bunception, yeah, bunception happens. But yeah, Deca that's Deca's ult, right? Is it? Yeah. Please don't try it. It's like, it's not so much for your channel, but it's just a risk for my channel. So it'd be better if you don't try it. Otherwise, the timeout thing might happen. Okay, but hop in Overwatch with me on Friday. I'll make you depressed. No, don't give me my more of the 13 reasons. I've already had enough. It's like nice sometimes. Like when I get like, you know, it's bad getting depressed, but getting depressed makes me like more creative. So like I guess it's like a buff and debuff. You're gonna make it 23. We're on our 23rd reason. Thank you very much. Oh god. My mom just came in the room. She came with muffins, like, you know the track mat? But like instead of the track mat, it's like an actual like plastic, like little, what's the word? What's it called? Like a plastic holy thing? What do you call it? Cause I think of the word in Thai, I just don't know what it is in English. But yeah. Is that an insult now? Don't do that, Bun, or you'll end up creative today. Whoa. I just, you know, sometimes I do get depressed and I just got really artistic. You know, it's like artists. Artists are just depressed. They are though. Like artists are, you know, emotions happens. Spinning tray. Oh, like tray. Yeah. You're right. It's like a tray, and like it's like a little raised up, so it like gets tracked like all her litter when she walks in it and it just fell into a tray. Yeah. My mom just ordered one and it got delivered, so she came in the room and put it in front of her like litter automatic litter box. Cause like the Pura X model for the automatic litter, the hole is like a little high. So whenever Muffin uses it, like she kind of jumps out of it when she's done. So like the litter gets everywhere. So she got this tray that is raised, like it has like a little like legs. So it's like a little higher off the ground. So it'd be nice for tracking litter. It's true, the best artists of the world were all depressed as fuck. See? So that's why I was never able to do art. I'm not depressed. Exactly, chat. You didn't have enough inspirations. You art? I don't know. You'd fool me if you said you were. Oh, the cat muffin. I thought you meant your mom brought muffins in. No. The cat. Talking about muffins, look at all my wonderful members that turn into a muffin. Yeah! I love the muffin badge. I'm so happy that we finally reached the threshold that the muffin badge is a thing now. I think it's a year badge. And you can get like a really fancy muffin after like a year. I don't know what's the next threshold for badges. I kind of forgot. Cause this one is a normal muffin, right? But the other one I think has like little sparkles. 24, probably, yeah, 2 years. So next milestone, you get sparkle muffins. Give them depressed people magic powder so they will be happy. That's why we run this business, you know, guys. We just want the world to smile. Depressed people get magic powder? Why do you think that employees of Banana Paradise get magic powder? We're all the depressed, yeah. And it's still banana. A banana's good too. Just wait, Jaeger. You'll bloom into a beautiful muffin one day. Wait, doesn't that make you so inspiring? Sounds really different. You are so inspiring. Like the Mr. Incredible memes. The normal phase, you're so inspiring, and then the dark phase, you're I like your turbo depression. I'm suddenly learning a lot why I'm the only sober one at BP. Damn. That must be the reason. Crazy. You can do it for recreational purposes. Who stays sober at Banana Paradise anyways? No one. No one, I tell you. Oh god. But I need to get in the group soon because I really want to put out an original song. If it doesn't come to me, it doesn't come to me. The only thing, it's like the same thing with drawing for me too. If it doesn't like come to me, it doesn't come to me. And the only thing that I can really force out has so far been graphic design. Like obviously, like I won't like it. I don't like being like I don't like doing creative work when I'm not like passionate or driven to. But work is work. And sometimes deadlines be like that. Sometimes deadlines do be giving you a new motivation. But yeah. It's raining in the Banana Paradise. It's raining? Is it? Me? Wait, no, that can't be possible. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Nanya, I call bullshit. Jaeger called bullshit. Gotta do what Stephen King does. Just force yourself into a room and pump out one song a week. Wait, Stephen King does that? I didn't know that. Yeah, you know what? That would do. Wait, actually, well, I technically already do that to myself before when I was in my apartment because I never left my house, so I was already forcing myself in the room, except I wasn't pumping out 1 song a week. I can't be sober. Yeah, you can't be sober. Banana Paradise is like a fever dream. A very good fever dream. Like a trip. A good trip. I need to make space to work on model kits again. I'm moving out of the garage. Oh my god! Are you getting an upgrade? You're moving out of the garage? Holy shit, Vaden. That's huge. Since the first time I've met you, my first impression has been that guy who lived in the garage. He's moving up in life, I know. Sobs. It's like watching your child grow up. Yeah, he's the garage kid. Yeah, the room review. That's the first time that we discover each other. Song title idea? Well, I want to make a song called Limbo. I just gotta find what to write about. I don't think it's in a week, but he forced himself to write on tight deadline and he does it every day. That's actually crazy. That's some monster work right there. Out of the garage and into the basement. Speak it louder. Into the basement we go. Grandmother is moving in with us, so we need a larger place, and that results in me getting my own room. Holy shit! Your own room? No way! Whoa! Crazy work there, Raiden. Crazy work. If I do a room review, how many of you guys would actually submit? It's been a while. Let's see the development. A real boy room? I know. I'd do it. You will? I actually cleaned up a lot of mine. That's nice. That's nice. Just like a year later. Like, it's like Gordon Ramsay a year later. Where they've been. Shall I not? Okie dokie, nicer. I wanted to do it. I just never did it because I wasn't sure how many people would like actually submit it. But I will. I'll do it like a couple weeks from now, after we did our You Laugh You Lose. But judges me already. Why not a little more? No, Plum, that isn't true. Me? Judging you? I would never. That doesn't sound like me. I got a boring room. That's okay. I'll find something to say. Just send it in. I'll flame your room. Let Anime Girl flame your room, chat. I got a mystery room. Even better. I'd have to clear out my room for all the boxes, but I might do it. Yeah! Reminds me of my old office with like a bunch of boxes, remember? I'll make sure to have lots of energy can left everywhere. Oh god, it reminds me of J-Schlatt, like, viewers room review. Like, it's so scuffed. It's the video submissions too is kind of funny. They always like bullying him, like for some reason. Well, for his reaction, it's so funny. I get it. It's kind of funny to me though that that's the content like he is most watched for. His room, like, I almost like doesn't get J-Schlatt content recommended to me at all, but his room reviews, like reactions, always find its way onto my like homepage. Oh, but I don't know if this was mentioned, but I couldn't use the link to the Discord on your tweet for You Laugh You Lose. Not sure if it's on my end though. Oh, are you? Wait, really? How is it? How? What's like? What does it show? Are you in the? You're already in the Discord, right? That's kind of surprising. I thought that it would work if you're already in the Discord. Page not found. Oh damn. I don't know how else to link to my thread. That's why I posted both, like the actual like Discord. Oh, am I? Oh wait, are you not? Well, maybe that's why. Maybe you have to join the actual Discord server first, and then the link to the thread will show up. Yeah, it could be it. But yeah, I put 2 links because I was afraid of that happening. Join VyVid first. You join VyVid. Neither is working for you. Wait, really? The Discord VyVid. Oh yeah, I see it now. I see what you mean now. Let me delete and post a new link. I think I put the wrong link for like the invite. There we go. I put the right link now. Here it is again for you to join the Discord server. I put .com. It has to be .gg. I manually typed the link, so human mistakes. Human mistakes happen. Ever since the roaches invaded and infested, I've gotten asthma, the asthma room, and there's just nothing I can do about it because of the specific species. What are we talking about? What? What is the roaches invaded? Thank you, it worked. Yay! I'm glad. I can't believe you typed .com. It's a muscle memory. Hold on, let me go edit my YouTube community for post too. But yeah, no, I hate roaches. My house used to be very bad with having roaches. I told you guys about this before, I think. But now we have rat problems instead. My dad caught a lot of them already though, so hopefully they're gone. I just hate the fact that like there's so many wildlife around here. Crazy. I hope he feeds them to the chicken. Well, the Rance was eating his chicken. His little chicks. That's why he's so pissed. He's so angry at the rats because my dad, he doesn't have like the actual big chickens anymore. But he does have like little chickens that he hatched here, like from eggs, like the egg incubator and stuff. And like the fucking rats eat his chickens. It's fucking crazy, these rats. I can't believe it. I can't believe that rats eat chickens like that. Yeah. So it's like now my dad has he's on a war path to get rid of all the rats because the chickens are essentially his his baby. So go, my children, steal the chicken. No, mate, tell them to go back. Only we should eat the chicken. Yeah, only us should eat the chicken. I know, rats they're just like those kinds of animals. They just try to survive. They eat on everything. What's it called? Well, rats are already kind of carnivorous, right? But like most animals are though. They call them like what? Opportunistic carnivores? Is that the right terminology? But essentially, yeah, opportunists. Yeah. Everything would eat like meat, even if it's easy access enough. So Bun's dad will be the giant rat that makes all the rules. Just like me, cause remember my first Sona quiz? I am a rat. Yes. Also, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but ever since I started streaming on laptop, I I adjusted the color. I color corrected my background a little bit, so it's not as vibrant as it was before because I really liked it when we like desaturated it to black and white. So I want to do like something similar, but not to that extent. So like it's actually like a lot more like pastel-y rather than like a very like vibrant pink. Here, I'll show you the difference. Like it's very subtle, but you can tell. See? Yeah, just a little fun fact. Fun fact. Muffin just meows. Yeah, there's no such thing as herbivores. It's just they can't really hunt and kill animals. Deers have been seen straight up eating baby birds that fell out of nests. Yeah. I think I learned of the term from someone like showing a deer like eating meat as well, and that's when I learned the word like opportunist. Oh my god, Muffin's just pressing a bunch of buttons. Oh, you wanna sleep on mommy's laps? You wanna sleep on mommy's laps? Oh, she left. Here, I'll sit in cross legs for you. Come, baby. Come. Come, baby. Baby? Come, baby. Yes. She's 1 point. Our favorite. She's in my lap now. Me next. No. This lap is reserved for Muffin only. Only Muffin. Yeah, you see it now. Nothing changed to me. Damn, Nanya. I thought it was just my new phone, Lo. You really did change it. Yeah, that's why I want to ask if you guys noticed, or did you guys just kind of gaslight yourself into thinking like something changed, but you can't really place your finger in it? Kind of funny. That's why I tell you guys. Yeah, certain animals are opportunistic, meaning they'll eat whatever they can find, such as roaches, rats, raccoons, and humans also. Yeah. They're all omnivores at heart. And pigs too. The pigs I know because I read like fanfics, like murder fanfics before that like they feed bodies to the pigs, so I like that's why I knew it. Pig will eat literally everything though. It just felt right. Oh wait, I think my chat works again. Oh no, it doesn't work for YouTube. Why? Why Botrix? Why? I'm too distracted by the cute dorky model in front of me. I'ma be real, I did not notice. My model is not dorky. What do you mean dorky? Grr. No dorky. Damn, I just went to a farm. You should have fed it some bodies, you know? Somebody's once told me the world was gonna know me. I don't know why that popped into my head. Actually happened. I'm not surprised. It probably got inspiration from some actual cases. Yeah, that's a real thing. They'll eat corpses, even their own kind. When farmers back in the day didn't want to eat certain parts of the pig, throw that stuff back to them. It's kind of like how my dad feeds the chicken eggshells. I look at him and I'm like, what? You're feeding the eggshells back to the chickens? But I guess it's a good source of calcium, you know? Bun, why do you think I was at the farm? Dun dun dun! Oh god! Swamp ate farm. Swamp? Somebody once told me. Shrek happens. A bit dorky, like Ed, and Eddie. What does that mean? That good calcium, I know. Can't blame them though. I do like the crunch of eggshells, so it's fine. I guess I'll share it with the chickens who are the one that made it. Actually, eggshells are really good for chickens. We used to do the same. I'm not surprised. They probably eat that in the wild if the chickens hatch anyways. If we don't interfere and collect the eggs ourselves. Food is food. What can I say? Food is food. My hour break is over. Gotta go back to my office desk now. Later is Bun. Okie dokie deka. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good time at work. Oh my god, I forgot about the eggshells. Well, isn't that nice? I'm just like kind of jogging your memories up again about the eggshells. Yeah, isn't that like your memory unlocked? Well, most animals, dogs and wolves, don't like eating humans for some reason, and if you point the dogs to mauling people's faces, it's them trying to wake up their owner, then anxiety eat their owner. Wait, that sounds really sad. The poor doggos. Honestly, if I happen to like die and no one comes find me, and Muffin wants to eat me, I wouldn't be opposed to that, cause I gotta feed my baby somehow. like if I can't be there to physically give her food, then like I guess I'll just sacrifice myself. Like if I'm dead, I have no use for the body. Yeah. Yeah, they'll try to wake you up, then freak out and start eating you. Oh, the baby. Talking about food, her automatic food dispenser just went off. Right on the dot. She gets food at 1 p.m. Cats will straight up eat you, they don't care. Yeah, so I've heard. A lot of like people try to scare me off with that fact. They're like, yeah, your cat will like not hesitate to eat you if you die, don't feed them. And I'm like, okay, so like sure, like I'll let my baby eat me. Like it doesn't bother me at that point. You know what? I'll do the same. Yeah, exactly. Do it for the baby. You don't know. I mean, if you have no use. Stop it right now! Stop it! Stop it! Muffin has noted what you just said. Yeah, some people donate their body to science. I donate my body to my baby. I always say to them, and you wouldn't do the same with the smug. That's a great response. I mean, it would bother me if my girlfriend died and her cat ate her. Well, yeah, but you would notice your girlfriend dying before, right? Right? This is just like a case scenario where I'm just alone and dead and no one ever find out. You know? It would be wasteful not to eat. Exactly. I'm just returning to the earth. The cycle of life continues. But I think you might have lost your mind. I'm a VTuber. What do you think? First come, first serve. It's like a buffet. Yeah. My cat tried to eat me when I was alive. I had no doubts he wouldn't have waited. Oh no. This is saying I'm not home, but obviously I would notice if anyone just straight up dies in front of me. See? And that is why, chat, any cat owners out there, you should get an automatic food dispenser. So that's why you give yourself a good amount of time before your cat starts eating you. Yeah. That's why you gotta bite back, Nanya. Arf! Arf! I bite. Nah, I like it when they bite on my toe. It tickles and I like it. That's a little freaky of you. Now you die or even go unconscious. Cat's like, finally, protein. No! Not protein! My cats would say otherwise. Hey, yo? Hey, yo? Very question mark. Yeah, that's exactly my reaction to that statement. I can't wait though. I can't wait to release the song. I'm still upset that there's so much noise in the background, so the voice quality isn't as good. But it will do. It's I think it's passable. It's just me being very nitpicky. Oh, we already reached 3 hours? Crazy. Crazy how yap time goes by. I make them starve a bit more just to get a little extra suckage. Okay, chat. I think we should end it for today. Jokes aside, I am actually ending it. I look forward to it. Thank you. I appreciate it. It'll be a while though because I skebbed arts nowadays. I'm just obsessed with skebs. I can't commission and like normally now because I just love skebs so much. I just skebs for everything. So it'd be like a month, I think, the deadline, and then after that it'll be like a week or two for the video. Yeah. So just be on the lookout for that. Scam freak. I just love it. It's so fun. I love like just not knowing what my art looked like until the finished finished art. Yeah. Barry, I'm gonna go see if that applies to Hooker. What is happening anymore? I don't know. Make it stop, chat. Make it stop. Oh, I'm gonna rate you guys into I was gonna call her Aishi I, but it's so weird to call her by her full name. I'm gonna rate you into I. It's her birthday streamathon. But yes, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It was a very good yap day. I love having yap days. We'll have more of these though, since I'm on laptop. So most yap stream happening again, which is great. Very great, awesome. Ai-chan, yatta! Yeah! Thank you for streaming. Nana, thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope you guys have a very wonderful day or night depending on where you are. I will now go eat ramen because I'm very happy. Oh wait, not happy. Hungry, but I'm also very happy. That's why I can't write songs. But I am very hungry. Thank you very for sponsoring this stream's Mother's Day lunch. I will treat myself and Mama Nana. Kissy kissy mwahs. Thanks for sharing. Thank you guys. Nana. Yeah, not creative enough today. Sorry, song. Dankeschön! Yeah, I only know that word because of Kiara. She just showed Dankeschön after every stream. Alright, look at the ending